right, that's right.
Hell yeah, shalom, shalom. We got the bros out here.
That's right.
Washington State, we deep today through the Holy Spirit. All the beloved brothers, man. We live, man. Let's go.
Hey, so first off, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Turn.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
That's right.
honors unto the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to Maha, Arabayim, Arabai, Alak. That's to say 144,000 in the Hebrew. All right, Lashwan Kodash. All right, that's what we are striving to be a part of, man. All right, somebody grab Revelation 14:4.
Yeah.
144.
Got you right here.
Hell yeah, let's
Go
get
ahead,
it.
bro.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 4. It says, "These are they which were not defiled with women."
Yeah, and women is talking about doctrines and philosophy. All right, you don't got to be a 40-year-old virgin to make it to the kingdom. You know, it's talking about doctrines and philosophy.
Yep.
All right, so refraining from this rail, not being polluted with the bullshit that all these people in these vehicles is polluted with the bullshit that comes along with this rail. We, on the other hand, we are not. All right, go ahead.
It says, "For they are virgins."
That's dealing with the elect. The day is dealing with the elect. Those that's been predestinated, preordained to receive this truth and to make it.
Right.
All right, 1/3 of our people. All right, the governing body will be the 144,000, which are men. Although we part of that. That's the day. So 1/3 consists of women as well. The nation of Israel is going to make it, man. All right.
It says, "These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth."
Yep. Hey, by this information going out to the World Wide Web, the elect, was able to receive this, and now we out here teaching. We have been woken up.
Yep.
We linked that up with Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, when the apostles and elders, through the Holy Spirit, put this information online. That's when they started to wake up, the elect. You understand what I'm saying?
It says, "These were redeemed from among men."
Redeemed, yeah, to
Hey,
be
these
brought
mortals.
back. Let's go.
These mortals, man. If we're of the elect, we're immortals in mortal bodies currently around other mortals that, you know what I'm saying, don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Yep.
But us striving to be of that number is gonna have us shed this corruptible flesh. You know what I'm saying? Upon Abaratazah getting delivered into Yahweh's chariot, man. You know, that's the goal. You know?
It says, "Being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb."
Hey, yeah, like with first fruits, right? When you get it, like when we got into the land of Israel, what happened was we had to plant, and then that first crop, that first harvest, you had to dedicate that to the Lord, man. So we are the Lord's first fruits, being that Abaratazah, we're dedicated to the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with your first male child.
Right.
It's set aside, dedicated to the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, the tribe of Levi, the whole tribe of Levi was dedicated to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, so we're through the Spirit falling in that same state of the reason why the Lord brought us about the road is because we're dedicated to Him.
Right.
You know?
Also, those first spirits that was created after Yahweh Shai.
Yes, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Both ways.
Quick brief.
Yep.
Take it at 9 and 20. I'll throw that 21. And I thought and feared greatly, and I kept me a great of the cluster, and a pest of a great people. Let the multitude which perish then were born in pain.
Yeah, all these people out here, man. All these people, like I said, these vehicles, they're born in vain, man. We're the main attraction, and they driving by, looking at the light, discombobulated for a period of time, and then they go about their business because they was born in vain, man. You know, with everything going on in society that is directly going to affect these jacks out here. It's nothing but Issaquah out here in Southern California. It's Issaquah everywhere, man. You know, and the shit that's going on with ICE and whatnot, that's going to affect all the tribes, you know, but in particular, the Northern Kingdom, man. You know, and this is the only.
Good job, bro.
This is the only answer to all the 12 tribes problems, man. You know, but they ain't gonna give us the program because they were born in vain.
And then that cluster of grape the Lord kept, that's the elect.
Yep. Right.
That's the elect, man. It's all about the elect. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else been born in vain. For a vain show.
Right.
All right?
Let my grape be kept, that my plant, but with great labor, I have made it perfect.
Yeah, but great labor, man. What Yahweh Shai had to do.
Right.
And then us, you know, waking up, you got to get purged, man. To be found worthy for that bridegroom.
That's right. Yep.
All right? Yahweh Shai is that bride. We're that bridegroom.
That's right.
All right? He said, much tribulation shall you enter the kingdom, man.
Right.
So that's how you get purged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bride and Yahweh Shai is
The bridegroom, the water. I always mix that up. The water, man. Yeah. Yep, we're the bride and Yahweh Shai is the bridegroom.
Yeah, this is you know, like you say, getting to this is a purification process.
Yep.
Like when you go into what's that dealing with Mordecai and Esther, how she had to purify herself for a period of time before she even was brought before the king.
Yeah.
This right now, what we're going through our labor, it's a purification to prepare us to meet our Lord, man. That's right. You know, our husband, Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You know.
That was it, man.
I got a preset. Hey, what you still?
Yeah, there's a little more on that.
Okay, go ahead, bro. We'll jump back to
It's
that.
Proverbs
after
25 and 4.
that. Let me finish that.
Take away the dross from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the finer.
Oh.
Yep.
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 Yeah, we getting cleansed, man.
That's right. Yep. Through the fiery furnace of affliction.
Yep.
All that impurity, all that
Bitch ass shit out of you, man.
Yeah.
Get all that shit off of us, man.
The world, really.
Yeah.
Get the world
Because
out.
all of us got that world still in us. But bits and pieces is being chiseled off, being burnt off, to be made perfect. So when a bridegroom comes, you're gonna see a beautiful, fine woman.
That's right.
So what bridegroom would be, you know, see movie guys like, damn, fine, they start crying and stuff. Rather than Yahweh Shai, they come back to the elect. As a bride being so beautiful, ready for her husband with Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Now, back in Revelation 14, picking up at verse 5. It says, and in their mouth was found no guile.
Yeah, hey, in their mouth is found no God, 100% true. That's the apostles always going to it, man. You get into the doctrines of these other Israelite groups, it's all kind of guile and bullshit. Oh, you can only have one wife. You gotta change your last name. You know, like that's all guile, man. That's the further pigeonhole you into Esau society. You know, you think you escaped the world and you separate from anything Esau got going on, but really, you know, you locked in with Esau, man. You know, but with the 100% truth, you don't gotta. You can rest assured that that's not the case, man. You know.
It says, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Right. So, despite Esau with his witches and warlocks that threw up attempt to throw up curses on Balaam and Balak, trying to curse Israel, and what Balaam said, how can I curse who the Most High hasn't cursed, who He's blessed? All right. So there's nothing that this society can try to them Hebrew Israelites. If you are the elect, man, that shit ain't gonna stick. You know, hey, bye when you know you burning and you see the strangeness of our salvation getting beamed up. What good did all that shit talking do? Like all them TikTok Christians and shit talking all this shit. Hey, that's not gonna do nothing, because at the end of the day, if we are the elect, we gonna be up there and they gonna be down here burning, man. Right. You know.
And if I may say that's a tool to try to make us ashamed of the Lord, man. But the Lord said, blessed are those who are not ashamed of Him, man.
Right. That's also 2 Ezra 15. Let not the incredulity of them trouble you and speak against you. You know? That was it?
That was it.
Okay.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. If thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier, it says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Yeah, when your brothers call precepts, make sure they get it. All right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This brother's coming out.
Yeah.
Call it again.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I'm reading verse 3 and verse 4. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Yeah, all the shit you go through in this life, that's just meant to happen, man. Like we was going into last night when we did the lesson. That shit, everything we go through is a stepping stone to purify us, to get us to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Just expect to go through hell in the truth. We all been through it, man. And there's some shit you go through, it's like, God damn, what? You know, but that's just the conditions of the battle. You know,
That's life, man.
It's a badge of honor. You know, like Hebrews the 6th chapter goes into that chastisement. You know what I'm saying? If you are without being chastised of the Heavenly Father, that means you're a bastard. That's what you don't want. Look at Elazar. you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you want to be chastised, man. You catch a flat, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the water. You know, I know you love me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. You might, be strapped on cash or whatever. But hey, it is what it is. You know, conditions of the battle. Yep.
That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
Yeah.
And this
A soldier don't do complaining, don't murmur and all that. The 2/3 that died in the wilderness died because of that. They're talking shit about Moses and Aaron. You know, here it is. Y'all was complaining in slavery,
right?
Wanting the Savior. You get that. You get delivered out of captivity. You're going to a land that was created initially for you. And the whole process, y'all just talking shit, murmuring, complaining.
They were born in vain.
Yeah. You know?
So, because the scripture said the just shall complain continually.
Yeah,
so it's a balance to it.
Yeah.
So even King David was like, how long, O Lord?
Yeah.
He said it, Ezra said it. So there's a balance to it. But still, we soldiering up and doing what we got to do. We still, be ye thankful. They were unthankful. They were ungrateful. That's what it is. Yep. Yeah, ungrateful. And you see it all the time. That's why the Lord got rid of their ass. Unthankful and ungrateful. Yep.
This is going to be verse 5. It says, and if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
Yeah, you got to strive lawfully, man.
Yep.
The theatrics and the bullshit that these other Israelite groups, IUIC, ICPK, you know, the costumes they putting on, and that's all null and void, man. You know? Go ahead, read that again.
It says, this is back in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
Yeah, you gotta fashion your life to follow how Yahushua lived his life. You know what I'm saying? You do that, you'll be all right, man. But when you're trying to go outside the box and reinvent the wheel, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, we gonna rock seats and hats. You know, and that's you're doing unnecessary shit. You know, you're not striving lawfully when you do that, man.
Yeah, man. Disrespecting your elders and all that stuff.
Yeah, so like, let's and then read real quick one.
All right, we pulled this last night. This was St. Matthew chapter 5 and verse, I'm gonna start at 11. All right, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
Yeah, so the real prophets is going to be persecuted. You know, whether it's niggas on the internet talking shit or actual encounters. You know, look at Stephen. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know you on the right track. You preaching the right doctrine. You know. Go ahead, real quick, bro.
Just land back off the statement we made about how we got to fashion our life after our Lord Yahushua. 1 John 2:6. He that saith he abideth in him, ought himself also so to walk, even as he walked.
Yeah, like you can't be on some like the wicked scribes and Pharisees. We mentioned it last night. They'll tell Israel the right thing to do, but they themselves wasn't even doing it right. You know, you ain't supposed to be doing like that's not profitable. You know what I'm saying? You just really working for nothing. You hustling backwards. You know. That was it.
This is 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange thing happening to you.
Yep.
Yeah, like with your house, like
No. Yes, indeed.
Hey, hey, the parable. Can somebody grab the parable where the seed that's planted with the tribulation is, you know, because you got a lot of dudes that come in, and as soon as fucking when you come into the truth, you're gonna gain a little weight. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life gonna change, right? You're gonna gain a little weight, and you're gonna start catching hell. And a lot of dudes, that's foreign to them, and so that it messes them up to where oh, this ain't for me, and they up out of there, man. You know.
Matthew 13:18. There yet? Matthew 13:18. There ye therefore the parable of the sowers. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom and understandeth it not, there cometh the wicked one and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart.
Yeah, that's the spiritual demon Satan. You know, it's crazy because I remember years ago we was in Seattle and somebody had came and was talking with us, and literally like this literally played out because he was listening intently, and then I think it might have been a woman or something, and that quick he just, you know, was out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like just she grabbed his attention and he obeyed her and mobbed down the street. You know, but the truth it's not for everybody, man. Right. You know. Right.
This is he which receives seed by the wayside. But he that receives the seed into stumbling places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy.
Yeah, that word anon and straightway means like immediately. You hear the word and it's like you understand. You got examples of that. Dudes that come up and you go into parables and like they understand exactly what you're saying. You don't really got to break it down, you know.
Yep. Yet. Like yet that he not root in himself,
exactly,
but dureth for a while, for when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word, and by he is offended.
Yep. The scripture said, offenses must come. Yeah, man, offenses must come. That's part of it. So you gotta be deeply. What kind of trees is these? Evergreen? What kind of trees? Palm trees? Pine trees. You gotta be deep rooted like these pine trees out here, man. They've been around here for quite some time.
Right, bro.
That's a deeply rooted.
Up north, the big ass trees up north, California redwoods.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta remember that the roots of the tree go just as deep as how high it is.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Really in this thing.
And the Lord, you know, liken us unto trees as well.
Yeah.
So that's how you gotta be planted in this faith, man.
Right.
Fully persuaded in you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like big ass sky rises, high rise buildings and shit in downtown areas. They start building well below the surface.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just got to withstand an earthquake, high winds. You know.
Yep.
And so we gotta be the same way, man. Right. Which is why when you come into the truth, you gotta work on yourself. You gotta like really become that new creature and really get rooted. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like you ain't to come into the truth and try to shoot for the stars.
Hell no.
Things like that.
Fizzle out.
Yeah.
Fizzle out, man.
You know?
Fizzle out, man. Yeah, you have an opportunity here to be saved. So it's a process, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's a marathon, but you want to run at a good pace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like the brother said, you gotta go down to the foundation. So a lot of these guys' foundations, they're not built upon rock.
Right.
They were built upon sand.
Yeah.
So when you build upon rock, you're going through all the bullshit. You got leadership that's gonna pave the way for you. So you gotta be steady. So when you build upon that rock, everything that beats on you, winds, everything, you're not gonna take it down, man. Because you have the basic fundamentals. It's all about fundamentals. A lot of these guys don't know the fundamentals of this truth. That's just what it is, man. That's why you see a lot of them fizzle out, man.
Who was reading that?
Hey, guys. Is that a preset? Flood them in.
Let's go.
This verse, 1 Peter 4:13. But rejoice, in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, he may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yeah. Hey, the people, the individuals that's gonna be glad when you at Yahweh's appearing, as the scriptures say, is those that partook in the afflictions that he partook in when he was on the earth. To a certain degree, we go through the same. We're going through the same things, man. You know, and as the day of the Lord approaches nigher and nigher, it's going to be a lot more a person. The whole world is going to be looking to get rid of the Israelites. Y'all the problem with the earth, and if all you guys died, this would be heaven. That's the world's mentality, man. So it's going to be great persecution that you can expect to have to go through. But that's a rite of passage. It's a badge of honor to suffer that, knowing that, hey, your Lord, our Lord Yahweh went through that and endured that, man.
Yep.
And he got the victory. He conquered death. What man on planet Earth right now can say they conquered death?
None.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, bro, and that's why the Lord said, love not this world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because your foundation, wherever you're founded upon, that's why it says, wherever you treasure, your heart also. Yeah. So if you found it in this world, your mind's gonna be in this world, man. Yeah. Everything you do is gonna be based off the things that pertains to this world. And when you come into this truth, when you make this truth your foundation, you make this word your foundation, you're gonna move according to the spirit, you're gonna move according to this word, man. You ain't gonna be out here trying to please the whole fucking world, please everybody, man. When you come into this thing, you're gonna be hated. Right. You're gonna gain enemies, man.
Yeah.
Just for simply speaking the truth, man. You know?
Yep.
This is St. Matthew chapter 7, again at verse 13.
Let's go.
It says, enter ye in at the straight gate.
Yep. Enter ye at the straight gate. You can link that up with in 2nd Esdras. With fire on one side and water on the other side.
Chapter 7.
Yeah, 2nd Esdras chapter 7. That's how it is a dangerous, and it says it's set in a dangerous place.
Hey, this is the valley of the
Shadow of death.
Hey, what's more dangerous than that, man?
Right.
Yeah.
The valley of the shadow of death. Literally, for hundreds of years, people the world over been reading that. The valley of the shadow of death.
Not on.
And we're living in that shit.
Yeah, they don't know what that's talking about. Yeah.
They got make believe. You know, they hear the valley of the shadow of death. They thinking of Disney movies and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Bible is not a fairy tale, man. It's been revealed. Most High revealed His secrets unto the servants, the prophets. So that straight gate is where it's at, man. Ain't no shortcuts, you know.
Right.
But if you part of the elect, you try to do a shortcut, the Lord gonna show you. All right.
He gonna give you that Jonah.
Yep. It's gonna backfire. You like fuck. Like I told you.
Yahweh said he's the way. There's no other way. Right. You know, you try to go in through a different route. You're a thief and a robber.
Going off course trying to do that.
Right. You gotta be all up in the danger. You gotta be in that fire or the water to try to go a different route.
Yeah, because you try to go a different route. You are offering up a sacrifice, a fire that the Lord is unknown to him. Who was that tried in the wilderness?
Strange fire?
Yeah, that strange fire. Like, no, that should get your ass put to death. Right. You know? But go ahead, bro.
It says, For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
All this, you know
This
what I'm
world,
saying?
man.
Like, yeah, this world. This you can get some money if you do some illegal shit. You can get money easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
A
You know what I'm
folly is
saying?
set in great dignity.
Yeah. You can get some money.
Get
easy
paid just like
doing-
that.
Doing wickedness, man.
Yep.
Right. But you try to strive. You striving lawfully as a upstanding citizen. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit it on.
Yeah, bro. It's like you can't win for losing, man. But that's what the Lord put us here for that,
Right.
man. You know.
It says, and many there be which go in thereat.
Yeah. All these people. You know. Go ahead.
That's
Let's
it.
go. Was that it, bro?
Nah, a little bit more.
Okay, so
Let him finish that.
Yeah.
It says, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find.
We'll put that great, that difficult.
Yep.
And nobody said it was easy.
Right.
Nobody said it was an easy walk. But
Yeah.
we look at the word straight, it means difficult.
Yeah.
But that's why it's only one day at a time, because this is you the more time walk.
Right.
Yeah, you got brother around you. You got the camp and the brotherhood. But at the end of the day, it's you and the Lord at the end of the day.
Right.
All right?
That's right.
Work out your own salvation.
Right.
That's right.
And if Jacob is saying, gotta work out your own salvation, fear and trembling, and try to segregate themselves from the flock. No, that's not what it means.
Hey, the
You know?
scripture say, forsake not the gathering of yourselves together,
Yeah.
the assembling of yourselves.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So it's a balance. Hey, Apostle Gabar always says the truth is all about balance. You know, and every brother's balance is different, which is why you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. It's cool to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta be around the brotherhood. It's a fine balance. Certain brothers live together. You know what I'm saying? And you can live with a brother, and you might not see the brother until Saturday for
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's every brother's dynamic is different. But that's what brought us together is the gathering of believing in the scriptures, man. So don't forsake. That's what brought you in, and then years later you just throw that to the back burner and on some lone wolf shit. Nah, you gotta be around the brotherhood, man.
Yep. The brotherhood is like a power bank.
Yeah.
That's how you get charged, motivated,
Yep.
talk to one another,
Yeah.
recharge your battery pack.
Yep.
We got to through Monday through Sunday through Friday, you know?
Right.
Saturday is the time to link in with brothers, get our shit off, so to speak, as the world would say. This is where it's at right here, man.
Right.
You can't get recharged in the world.
Right.
Man, that
The world
shit
ain't got
bring
nothing
you
to
down.
offer you but death.
Right.
That's all.
That's diabetes.
The scriptures tell you that iron sharpens iron. How you getting sharp on your own if you ain't got no other iron to
Right.
be?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Each other in check, man. And you got counseling and rebuke as well.
Right.
In the brotherhood, man. We're not here to bring each other down.
Right.
We're not here to compete against we here to get the fuck out of this hell.
That's right.
Get the fuck out of this hell, bro.
We all on the same mission.
Like, damn, we all worms.
We all laboring for the
Yeah.
same penny.
Yeah.
We all joint heirs. We're gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh.
Hell yeah.
You know, Albarat is out, man. Like, each hey, the scripture talks about if you put the next man, esteeming the next man greater than ourselves, higher than ourselves. Right. So if every brother got that mentality, nobody's last.
Yeah.
It's never a good idea for a sheep to be by itself.
Right,
Oh,
right,
man.
right.
Shaitan got your ass every time.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if you think that's beneficial to you, that Shaitan got you warped in your mind.
Yeah.
Real shit though.
Oh shit. All right.
Back in Matthew chapter 13, verse 22. He also that receives seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches of the word.
Hey,
You got guys that
deceitfulness. This is not real money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
They willing to throw everything.
They wait for that fake ass money for a season. It's not real.
All that, man.
So what might even got a fancy house, he got a fancy car, so what? It's not real, it's a baloney.
It's like a burn.
It's all gonna burn the fuck up. Who faces? Yeah, who faces on that money, man?
When society collapses, man, everybody gonna be on the same playing field, man.
Right.
That's what I can't wait for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these proud ass people got top of the year
Pride of
cars,
life.
You know what I'm saying? And fucking eating extravagant meals every day and jet setting going here and there, man. Eventually, man, everybody gonna be on the same playing field.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
To choke the word and he becometh unfruitful.
They're unfruitful, not teaching, not coming out to the highways and byways.
Not even an asset to the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you got to be an asset to the brotherhood. You know, beneficial to the brotherhood. You can't just be, as Brothers and Dawson said, chicken eating niggas, a spiritual succubus. You know what I'm saying?
The wallflower. Being a wallflower.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
You gotta stay active.
We're lively stones, man.
Motherfucking right.
You know, that's right.
The fuck? How the hell you have 100% truth and you always walk around?
Right. Woe is me.
Because that's you. There's something going on within you. Right. You're supposed to change that around, man. That's why we promote praying, fasting, and studying. That's the 3 key components. That's going to motivate you, give you some confidence. And then it's going to lead to your carnal things. Working out, getting your hustle on. That shit helps with your manhood, man. It does. The fuck, man?
Yeah, just like what the brother's saying, you know, that mentality, that's from the world. They drag that from the world to the truth, man.
Yeah.
That slumped up mentality, like, come on, man.
Yeah, you got
Droopy the dog.
Yeah, take care of yourself to the best of your ability. Shit. But the 3 key components to keep you grounded and rooted is praying, fasting, and studying. Bro, man, you gotta get that word in you. The fuck? That's where it's at. Going over some precepts and break down some history, some on faith. You know, something about what's about to happen in the future. That always bring a smile to my face, man. About the kingdom, man. Have you sitting there just zoning out like, damn, that'd be dope.
That's right,
You know?
That's right, because that's where our hope lies, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, because in the world, you ain't got no hope. Ain't nothing guaranteed in this world. You can have a plush job woman and that shit be gone the next.
Just like that.
You know?
And you've been an outstanding employee.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But with this word, this is a sure thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Most High is not a liar, man.
That's right.
You know, everything in this book that the Lord says is going to come to pass is going to come to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau can tell you, he can feed you that pipe train bullshit all day long, man. You know, and that's the problem with the majority of our people, man. Just because Esau smile in their face, you know, he come with that soft, faggot ass voice, man. You know, they believe that shit, man. That's why the scripture said never trust thy enemy, man. But that's why these scriptures, this is our navigational tool, man. You know, this gives us a sense of direction. Okay, when you driving and you turn on the navigation, okay, you trying to get to your destination, right? But this is our navigation, Lord willing, to the kingdom, man. You know, that's the destination we trying to reach, man. That's right.
Last verse. Matthew 13 and 23. But he that receiveth seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit and bringeth forth some in 100-fold, some 60, some 30.
Yep, that's the gathering and coming out teaching and gathering the rest of the elect. You know, because you don't know who you're inspiring. You don't know who's listening and watching. People roll up on you, oh man, I mean, like, what? You know, like, damn, okay, all praise y'all, bust me out, shine. You know?
Y'all also mentioned that the good tree brings forth good fruit.
Yeah.
The rough tree will bring forth good fruit. The
Yep.
good tree can't bring forth fruit.
I don't know. Yep. Because we under the true vine. That's in St. John. I love that chapter, man. Yahweh Shai is that true vine. And where the branches was going to yield, you know, a fruit meet for repentance.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck, man.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourself.
Hold on, brother in church.
we don't got nobody.
Nah, you good, you good.
Just the wind.
You know what I'm saying?
Get in there, you know.
They walk by.
Right, they walk by, they don't stop.
Nah, it's all good. Shit.
I like
Just making sure they get it, you know, it's all good.
This
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together, yeah. Gather together, O nation not desired.
Yeah, hey, we're the nation not desired. In Numbers, it tells you that they should not be reckoned amongst the nations.
Watch out, watch out.
You know, so read that again.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired.
Yeah, and really, only the elect, the hopeful members of the elect is going to do that. You know, whether it's the northern or the southern kingdom, putting, hey, look at that. I said the northern or the southern kingdom, or the northern kingdom to the border.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Lord is bringing like-minded men together from all 12 tribes to fight for a common goal, man. Right. And that's that gathering of a nation not desired, man. These people, Esau don't give a shit about us. Moab, Ammon, Japheth, everybody hates us. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they imitate every goddamn thing we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, imagine what the kingdom gonna be like, because our influence is gonna be law.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they gonna they're already trying to copy us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which makes sense because they're gonna have to do it in the kingdom. But it's gonna be in a complete righteous manner. You know?
Verse 2. Before the decree break forth, before the day pass as the child, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Yeah, hey, the grace period, man. You gotta utilize the grace period. You know? A lot of these people, they heard about the Israelites. They might watch a video from time to time, but will never actually apply what it is that they're supposed to be learning to their daily walk. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to cause their ass to get destroyed.
Yep.
You know, for tempting the Lord, playing with the Lord. The scripture talk about make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
All right, that's right.
You gonna wait till 3 hours before the missiles drop to yeah, well, shoot me on the side, please.
Right.
You know, like the Lord don't get down like that, man.
Wasn't building your spirit up, man.
Right.
Wasn't getting right in the spirit, you know.
Right. That was go back to what y'all was talking about being rooted. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahushua spoke about the sycamore tree. When you look at the sycamore tree, it's a fig tree, and it has the deepest roots. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother was saying, you know the roots. How deep the roots is based on the strength of that tree. How that tree is going to be able to last and endure all those winds, all that storm. It's based upon how deep those roots go, man. You know. So if you're not really rooted, you don't have no deep root. Wherever tribulation, that's what those winds represent, those tribulations, right? Wherever that may be, it's gonna knock you out off your square, man. You know, you're gonna go back into the world, you're gonna be offended, man. But the brother read, you're gonna become all the fruit. Yeah, that's why Ecclesiastes tells you you gotta prepare your soul for temptation. You know, when you come to serve the Lord, you gotta get your mind right, man. Right. You know. Like brother was saying, it's up here, man. Yeah. All right, the physical shit is whatever, man. Up here is this is where it's at, man. Right. This is where your spirit's at.
Yeah.
You know?
In order to get that part, the carnal part of your spirit gotta be right.
Right. Yeah.
You can't do nothing without your mind not being right.
Right. Right.
You ain't accomplishing shit.
Right.
They're having the right foundation.
Yeah.
You know, our apostles, our elders.
Yeah.
You know, they got 100% truth. All of these other camps and all of these other, you know, that's in Israel, they don't have the 100% truth. They got piecemeal.
And that was through labor, bro.
Yeah,
they went through all kinds of stuff to get it to where they at now.
Yep.
You know? So nothing come easy, man. So they had to have the right mind state.
Right.
Make it through them trials to where we are today. That's it. Everything starts in the mental, man.
That's right.
So if your foundation, like you said, ain't right in the mental with Yahweh Yahushai, he's born in vain, man. He's going around in the circle with no purpose. You know? We have a purpose, man. Purpose driven. Yeah, we purpose driven in this thing, man. Like shit. All that for this, no problem.
Right.
Go willing to the end, man.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Even though someone's gonna taste death, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like, damn, man, what the fuck? You know, eventually, Lord, like, boom, man, I got your ass, man. Chill out. Ah, thank you.
Always straight, always. What you worried about?
Yeah, man. Yeah. This shit is bullshit.
And that's like when Moses was like, I speak with a slow tongue. He was like, who made man's mouth? Like, go do what I told you to do.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Aaron. Yep. That's it.
This off. Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 3. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment.
Yeah, the meek is the elect. Yep. All right. This ain't for no the Jay-Z's, Beyonce's, and these rappers, these athletes. They're not the meek of the earth.
Right.
Look how the little baby turned out, man. He got tattoos on his fucking legs, man. What the fuck? Turk the fuck? What the fuck? It was some shiny ass legs and shit.
Shaving them and shit.
What the fuck? Niggas from Atlanta, man. You niggas from Atlanta, boy. Oh my God. What the fuck? They're not the meek. The meek is the elect.
Right.
Blessed are the poor, for they are rich in faith, man. You can't get compromised by this bullshit. Like, what the fuck? I'd rather go sit at home, watch a movie, and go to sleep, wake up. Like, y'all can have this bullshit. You kidding me? For what? Some punk ass fame? To be used and abused? Tossed to the motherfucking side, man?
Right.
Yeah, like what?
Like cancel culture ain't real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna sell out the truth so that way you can get big, but you're just gonna get canceled at some point.
Exactly.
They're gonna do something up.
Yep.
Right. Air your ass out.
Go ahead.
Finishing off. Seek righteousness, seek meekness.
Seek righteousness.
Yeah.
That's through this walk, this straight gate, man.
Yeah.
Applying these the scriptures to the best of your ability. Of course, none of us perfect.
Right.
Seek meekness, man. Come up here and this thing trying to be that guy. That's a lot of information to remember, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And the reason why the apostle and others, they've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
But they show, you know what I'm saying? Different tiers of men in this faith. That's what we seeking off after, man.
Right.
So we don't love this world has no righteousness in it, man.
Yeah, right.
Punk ass shit.
We checked out of this shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. We handed in our paper. Hey, I quit.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
Following the Lamb.
It's like, you know what? We handing out bonuses next week. No, I'm good.
Yeah. But you
I
gotta go. Hey, they
I
don't
quit like that. We was about to get bonuses the next week, and I was fuck this.
because they'll want you to work on Saturdays and shit.
Yeah.
Gave you a bonus.
Right. We gave you a bonus.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's required.
Yep.
Finishing off. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
And
Oh,
that's
man.
the purpose of doing everything we're doing now, is that when the Lord's anger comes upon this earth, we're hid. We actually, you know, like you go with your pops to work one day, you know, they got the shit, the little kids will go with their parents to work, and you get to see what they do and all that.
Yeah.
Like, we want to have a front row seat with Yahweh Shai when we see him getting busy blowing shit up.
Right.
You know, from the chariot.
That's right.
You know, being able to use eagle eye. You know, the eagle can see how the eagle can see. Damn. See, an eagle can see like what is it, like a mile? Oh shit. Okay. A hella far, but
Google that, man. Google.
Yeah. Like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? All the people that vexed you, that you had to deal with in your walk, all right, in the ministry.
Right.
People that you work with, just piece of shit people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people that you do curses up on and all that. Imagine getting delivered. You in a chariot, you hovering above Babylon, watching that motherfucker burn. Yeah. You got spiritual power, and you're able to zoom in. You know exactly what the people that was talking shit. You can literally zoom in and see their ass. That's a reward, man. So we want to be hid. We ain't trying to be a part of that. We want to be hid when that shit happens, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Psalms 91. Oh, there it is.
Psalms 91. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read one and I'm gonna go down to the point that I'm gonna hit. It's Psalms 2 miles. Like it's 2 miles. They can see up to 2 miles.
The Eagles.
That's right.
The eagle eye.
Like in detail though, HD.
Wow.
Not just, oh, I can see something's over there 2 miles away. No, they can see that much. Yeah, they know that it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's a rabbit and which way they going and whatnot.
Damn. That's the Spirit of the Lord.
It's Psalms 91, read 1. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in his truth." You know?
Yep. Us out here teaching. Ain't a bunch of people out here. You know, this is a secret. But it's not. But it's in the open.
Wide
open.
Eyes wide shut.
Like in plain sight.
In plain sight.
The most they gonna do is to live. They gonna take them glasses that movie they live.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it over there?
They don't know what the fuck going on, man.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Yep. The protection. Lord's guiding you and protecting you, man, no matter what. Even last week, we was in the parking lot just chilling at the camp. We've been having little issues out here with, you know, them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers roll up talking about, man, people out here trying to set y'all up. We was like, yeah, we know it's what, you know, okay.
What to do? What's
Well, all right, what does it do, bro? You know, even with all that, we know we're protected.
Right.
Because we striving lawfully.
Our trust is in Yahweh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. So if the Lord allowed things to pop off to where, you know, one of us get injured, hurt, possibly die, we have a right to defend ourselves.
Right.
And it's going to be justified. So it's going to be a double whammy.
Right.
You know? So whether they send whatever, and what happens, it's going to happen. Because we under the shadow of the Almighty, and that's the mentality, bros.
Yep.
You know? It is what it is.
Right. That's right.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7, back up this brother what he was saying. Verse 7, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. That's all our enemies, all of those that offended us in this truth. Hey, look at COVID. You had motherfuckers dropping dead, you know, more not from COVID, but from the juice. The jump shot. The people that took the shit. A lot of people, they said, the dude Mike Adams, the health ranger, he was saying that there was people in Japan, a team of doctors in Japan that took death records for a long period of time, and what they found was that juice killed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So if you took the juice within the first 90 days, you had a high chance of dying. If you survived after 90 days, you probably wasn't gonna die. But you had millions of people that died from taking that juice, dropping left and right. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't affect us, because we abide in the secret place of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we know what the deal is, man.
Right.
You know? One of the things they kept throwing out at that time was what? Trust the science.
Right.
They don't believe in science.
Right.
So they trusted the science. You know, all these worldly ass people drink, so they went and took that juice, and they either got fucked up with the bells, you know, all skin conditions all jacked up, or they just in the spirit world now. You know?
If they had like ailments in the body, it sped it up because it broke down their immune system. I believe that's what happened with my dad, because he had ailments, and as soon as he took that shit, a few years later, gone.
Whatever underlying ailments you had,
it's going to speed it up. It's going to amplify it. There you go.
Mike Adams was saying that the reason why it took about 90 days for people to like really die from that shit, that was the window. Some people died well before 90 days, fucking 2 days, 3 days, but 90 days. If you survive 90 days, you probably to live and die eventually. But he was saying that those rubber band type substances that accumulated in the arteries and veins, there we go, spike proteins and all that. That shit had to pretty much, those nanobots had to get together and had to build up. And that's when you guys started to get the cardiac arrest. The clots and all that. You know?
See? And whatever you had going on, it just sped it up. You had cancer already there, sped it up. You know? So yeah, we ain't fall for that okie doke. Right. The Lord gave certain people over to the reprobate mind to make them go down there and take it anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
This chick I used to mess with ended up, you know, reaching out. We chopped it up. She said she took 2 of them joints.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck? Well, your job in jeopardy? She's like, no. I said, why the fuck you do that? Well, I thought it was the right thing to do. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, because
No wonder why the Lord, we ain't linking up. The Lord blocking you.
you go.
You know, if I got a fat ass, man. God damn. I was like, fuck that.
Never trust a big button.
Never, can't.
Yeah,
Shit.
Esau used a device called fear.
Yeah.
That's what he. That's
I want to
what
hit that so bad, bro.
Fear. Everybody gets scared. They're gonna do it, man.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
The Most High didn't give us the spirit of fear.
Yeah. That was all psychological warfare. You know what I'm saying? That's how Esau that's a part of war. Once you attack a person's mind, you get them to do whatever out of fear. You know?
And they put that pressure from above,
Pressure from below. Yep.
bad decision.
Yep, finish it off. It says, 1,000 shall fall like thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
Yeah.
Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Yeah, we read news articles. 30 people died, dropped dead, you know, watching news and you hearing about all this death and shit. With our eyes we've seen it, but it's not affecting us, man. Because that's not the lot the Lord has for us. You know, Abraham out. All right?
This is Isaiah 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses.
Yeah, that's what Esau did with the with that jab, man. He pretty much crippled people to desire his handouts, to come begging. That's what Esau did with with COVID. Yeah. You know, everybody just life was turned upside down. You know, society as we know it, it hasn't been the same since. You know what I'm saying? But Esau used that to try to get people to comply to all his decrees, man. You know.
Woe to them, Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many.
Yeah, destruction to you. If you going to Esau's thinking he got all the answers, you know what I'm saying? You catch a cold and you going to Esau to get a prescription for some shit. Like, you're dumb. You're gonna end up dead as hell. You know? Yeah, a slow death, man. You're paying him to kill you, pretty much.
You're dead, Willie.
You're gonna pay Esau to kill you.
Yep.
Over a long period of time. Man, I'm broke. What you got?
Yeah.
I got a food stamp card. Let me get that. Take these pills, man.
And that's why this place is overran with drugs.
Yeah.
All kinds of drugs you can find, because Esau wants you to kill yourself.
Right.
So you got a lot of people that's hooked on heavy drugs, man. Yeah, like it's bad.
Yeah, bro, because my job, I got to deliver to the pharmacy basically multiple times a week.
Yeah.
And one time I asked the pharmacy lady tech in the back, because when I roll up every time they're working at a fast pace. Because when I asked her, I was like, so y'all really working real fast? She was like, yeah, because we're really busy. Because they get so many customers every day coming up. Because that's basically a legal dope house.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You got my shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming up there scratching this shit. Hey, bro, I need my shit.
Right.
Yep.
Mostly elderly people. You know, young people too, though. You know, everybody's hooked on all these pharmaceuticals, man.
Hey, even the fishing, they hooked on it too. Antidepressants. You got fish in the sea. That's, you know, they catch them and then they do tests on them, and they hooked up with antidepressants and opioids and whatnot.
But fuck.
People flushing that shit in the toilet, and then it runs off into the ocean. Yeah. So we eating fucking crackhead salmon and shit.
And we're still here.
Yeah.
Oh, bitches.
We eating
Oh,
crackhead
fuck.
salmon. I feel fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Real shit, man.
You wondering why you craving salmon?
Like smoking and shit, like, no, I'm good.
Right.
Oh man. Going back in this, Isaiah 31 and 1, it says, and horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, you go on the Esau thing, he got the answers, but it never came to mind for you to, hey, what's them Hebrew Israelites? Maybe that's the way to go. You know, maybe turning to the Lord is actually gonna change my life. You know, not on some Christian church shit, because they go in the Harlot house and being there 30 years and be even more of a demon than when they was so-called in the rail prior to them coming to Christ.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You know, like, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But they look not into the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
And that's our people. That's mainly our people, man. You know? They believe, I got aunts that took that joint. Cousins, they believed in that science.
My mom took that shit.
Yeah.
Her husband took that shit. He dead now.
Yeah, they don't believe in the Most High. They don't. They don't, man. Because it actually, you know, people mad at Trump. We're happy Trump is in there. It's not gonna be a future. What was the fucking future here? Majority of our people locked up. What the fuck?
You don't even got a president.
Yeah.
You're a fucking slave, man.
Right. An economic slave.
Right. You don't got shit currently, but you worried about
A future.
some future.
No.
But you struggling. You fucking $3 away from being homeless
Yeah.
because you can't pay rent. You know, like
Yeah, they're crazy. Been heavily sedated. You know, Lord gave him over to strong delusions to believe a lie. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
The hell, man, why you gotta keep paying on a fucking house, man?
Right.
And in certain areas, the goddamn, what do you call that shit? Your property tax, certain areas is high as hell to maintain that property tax on that house. I was looking into that shit. Certain areas is high, bro, annually. You like, what in the fuck?
And it's supposed to be a house that you own, though.
Yeah, come on, man. The fuck?
Debt-based society.
Yeah.
Everything is geared and generated for you to be in debt, man.
Yeah.
Because if you're always gonna be eating out of Esau's hand that way. You know, they got the monopoly, in particular Amalek.
Yeah. Dirty rats, man. And it's through the spirit people know those are Amalekites.
Yeah, they trying to know.
You know, some people are figuring it out.
Right. Hey, they got to give credit to the men of the Lord for that.
Yeah. Facts.
They got to pay homage, man.
The scripture said motherfuckers gonna bow down. You know that I loved you.
777 on that.
Yep. Hell yeah, man. Because it was a video I just did. Somebody uploaded a video about the Amalekites, and they show an Edomite, crazy looking Edomite, and the things they were known for. And it mentioned that, you know, when we was leaving, they ain't said that they attacked the Israelites, but they said they were known for attacking the elderly, the young, and things of that nature.
It says in the scriptures that when they attacked when they attacked us in the wilderness in Numbers, they got the elders, the ones that was in the back.
Right, and the young.
Like a rat. You know what I'm
right, and that's what they do today.
Yeah.
The blood drinking, the children, the women, and all that. So I went to the comment board. I shit you not, brothers. People said that sounds like Israel. That's in the multiple comments. Somebody even went to the Khazarian aspect of it and mentioned when they turned themselves over to Judaism. I was like, what the fuck?
Through
Kagan Bolin. Yeah, that's where Ukraine is at today. That whole area. That used to be the Khazarian Empire. Yeah, them motherfuckers. Amalekites.
Black and Caspian
Sea.
That's the Ukrainian area.
It was a strategic point because, you know, all trade went through there.
Right, and they did the same thing. They murdered, they robbed, they stole, they blend in like, there was some, damn, bro.
They said the Khazarians were a warlike people.
Yeah. But their tactics was fucked up, man. The same thing they do it again today. You know, and they took on the customs. Remember when we was warring with the Amalekites, the Canaanites, they were all cool with each other.
Right.
They took on them different customs, man. You know?
You look at all the massacres they happened here with the Gadites.
Right.
Every one of those, it wasn't going against the warriors. They come in and slaughter the children.
Same tactics.
Yep.
Sand Creek.
Every one of those, man.
There you go.
Yeah. Now, that's how vile these motherfuckers are.
When they would when the warriors would be hunting or something.
Yeah.
Hunting.
And the coldest one, if I may,
Yeah.
the Wheel Massacre, it was during the spring, and they said they had to go do a celebration in the spring, right? So they went
Oh.
off during the spring celebration as men.
What
gathered,
area? I'm sorry, what area was this?
California.
Okay.
Wheel Massacre in Northern California.
Wow. Get
Right.
it.
And they went out, and that night they went in and slaughtered all the women and children.
See that? That's their record. So that's why his scripture said they're gonna be blotted out.
Yeah.
Mentioned, he said, don't forget about Amalek.
Right.
Put this into remembrance
Right.
from generation to generation, man. They gotta go.
They gotta go.
Fuck, man.
Yep, even over in Palestine, they dropping all them bombs and shit.
Yeah.
And they constantly digging through the rubble. You know, all the Palestinians finding children, peaceful
Yeah.
children,
Right.
digging them up, buried underneath all that shit, man.
See? So the end has been declared since the beginning. There's no way around it. You know, the situation with Balaam and Balak, I like talking about that. That's the BC time frame, bro.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, it's already been set for Israel to have dominion and to rule over these nations.
Right.
And it mentioned Edom and it mentioned Amalek again for a specific reason.
Right.
Motherfuckers, man. And every time you see one of them, you catch it like you feel. For me, I feel some type of way, man, when I see them motherfuckers, man.
I hate
And I can't help it.
Right.
That's an ancient hostility.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Even when I was in the world, I felt
Yeah.
kind of
Comfortable.
way with them.
Yeah.
Down in Brooklyn, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they run Brooklyn. Yeah, they all
Right.
in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah. We know.
Out here, they run West LA.
Right.
LA.
They control Hollywood. Those are the people that control Hollywood on different brand companies that you see. Amalek is behind that, man. Call you niggas by your true names. People know, and it's on the comment board of this video. I'm telling y'all, man. And I showed this brother.
Yep.
You know?
I was reading all the comments.
Yeah, people
Same-
know.
same thing.
I'm like, what in the fuck? It's over, bro. And the first time we heard that, like you said, the apostles and the elders, and now we up in the same steed. We linked it together like, damn, that is them, the first of the nations. So it's twofold. You know, the first ones that attacked us, and they're a chief up there of their nation.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
the nations.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, I got it. I love talking about them niggas, man. I hate them niggas.
This is
Man.
the gospel.
Fuck, I hate them niggas, man.
I got
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Hey, this is systematic oppression, you know, that comes with this society. Yeah, everybody got a hand in it, you know what I'm saying? Certain cities out here is predominantly Moab and shit like that. And, you know, you getting harassed, you getting looked at crazy. Here it is, you live in this area and they looking at you. They see you every day, looking at you like you don't belong. You know,
Curses, man.
Curses, man. You know, but all these nations have had a part in devouring us, man.
Yep.
Matter of fact, in Deuteronomy, somebody hold that in Deuteronomy 28, where the other the dogs, the other nations get above you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the other nations, here it is. Jake came over here. Jake was already here. All right. Then you had Southern Kingdom that was brought here and was here hundreds of years. All right, the Northern Kingdom here thousands of years.
Yeah.
And then some Johnny-come-lately heathens come to America, and now they telling you what to do. You going to them for a job and shit. That's the curses, man. You got a fucking Jaffite, a Filipino boss and shit. Eat damn bunch of blood sausage.
Yeah.
Talking shit to you. You know? But no, real talk.
I believe it, bro. That's some heathen shit.
That's some heathen shit.
Go ahead. Okay, it says, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. And
Very high.
Hey,
Very
man,
high,
What
bro.
you saying that there was some statistic. I think it might have been on the campaign chat, but they was going into like who makes the most money by nation in America. and number one was Elon. These niggas was over, they was making over 100,000 annually. And then underneath them was I think Moab. And then you had
I remember that.
You had Jaffet up there, like the Filipinos up there making money.
Well, you can't. Not all Filipinos Jaffet. You know.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
'Cause you got the Negritos over there.
Pacquiao and all that.
Yeah.
But last was you had Judah and Native Americans.
Yep.
Bottom of the total.
Yeah. The Northern was making more money. I remember that chart. Yeah.
And then Northern was making more money than us, and Esau, his ass is down there at the bottom too. Right.
Yep. The American Edomites. The American Edomites.
They was down there like, damn dog, damn homie.
It's because what you see in different states they're the ones that's mainly strung out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know. Yep. Kill dirt. Yep.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Hey,
That's it.
this is the story of our life, man. You know, the Israelite experience.
Yep.
You know, the struggle.
Very high.
Struggle bus.
Because we go into what is that Psalm 64 for the different nations. You got Edom number one, the tabernacles of Edom. Psalms 83. I'm sorry.
83.
Then you have Moab right there. You know what I'm saying? Those tabernacles of Edom, that's dealing with the elites.
Yeah.
Not the average day Edomite out here with his little business and all that. They're just trying to live, man. They don't know what the fuck going on. So the tabernacle of Edom, that's them elites and them goddamn Khazars. And you got Moab. So now part of the Illuminati 13 banking families, there's one Moabite family, Chinese family called the Lei family, L-I.
Okay.
So they're in there. That's getting above us, and they're the head over Ammon. They became more powerful than Ammon, because Ammon attacked them first. The Japanese was going at everybody. You know, because they got that samurai in them, because Jake, because of Jake. So right there, man, it breaks down all the nations. That's above us through the Illuminati, so to speak. The whole system on all levels, man. You know, very low. A lot of Israelite children going missing, man. You know.
Yeah, scripture say I've seen serpents on horses.
Yeah. On all levels, even within these Caribbean countries where Jake is originally from, we don't control that shit. And if they did have somebody in there, he got moved out, or he's a puppet. Or if he tried to do the right thing, they kill his ass. That's in Haiti, Jamaica, all different places, all different supermarkets in Jamaica is controlled by the heathens. The music industry, Jamaica controlled by heathens, man. And that's their island. That's where, you know what I'm saying? That's a global thing for Jake. You see that, man? This is not a fucking game.
That should piss you off, man.
Right.
You know?
Because what reggae came from Kingston, Jamaica. Why they not running that music industry down there? Curses, man.
Can't escape.
Yeah. Hey, with Judah, rock and roll and all that stuff. Why they not controlling that music industry, bro? The curses was Reddit. Get brought down very low. And if you want to be down with them, you got to play their game. Become a fucking Satanist, man. A vile ass piece of shit.
You gotta be willing to do some Alizar things.
You gotta do something strange for a piece of change.
Play with little boys and little girls, man.
Right.
You heard I think Obama said, man, that every little boy.
Have a gay man in there.
Yeah. What? What? Oh, this shit is out of here, man.
Somebody assassinated.
Yeah, man. Even Hassan Campbell, he went in on that shit. You know, he's still suffering from that trauma. You know, he went in. I was like, damn, this is crazy, man.
That's why we need salvation.
Yeah, because they prey on the children who's weak-minded.
Right.
So, bros, man, you know, everybody's situation is different. You make seeds out here. You got to be, man.
They look for children that don't have parents.
Yeah.
Or father or something. You know.
Austere, man. You know, I ain't a big bad motherfucker. My seed, mainly my son. He's, you we grapple all that. I ain't really worried about him. It's meant to make sure his mental, my beloved son, is still good. He still believes. My daughter, every time I go everywhere with her, I got all, you know, bull with her. Even women like, oh, she's so pretty. I'm watching everybody, bro.
Right.
Some motherfuckers see me, yeah, look at the girl like, yeah, you know. But hey, that's all through the glory and mercies of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because not everybody out here being a Jake have it like that, and their children get put in a fucked up predicament. And all kinds of fucked up shit happen, man.
Hey,
To a man's woman, I mean to a man's seeds. Fucking with this evil bitch, or she take the children away from the man, and next you know, shit happens to them.
Right.
You know, it's fucked up, man.
I think it was like last week or a couple weeks ago, you had that Jake in Detroit, the little kid that was on the bike that got snatched.
That snatched. Oh, they found him.
Oh, okay.
They found him. You know, yeah, it's just like that.
Damn.
Just like that, man. Even when I was dropping my daughter off, she got a key. I made sure she went inside the fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking around, you know what I mean? You fuck that, man.
Hypervision.
You have to. You have to. Us knowing what we know, the value of shadow of death, man, it's not a game. Because what happened with that? Them children end up missing, blood drip, take their blood. Yeah, they traumatize these children.
Right.
There's an actual lady talking about the video she saw in the dark web with Hillary Clinton, somebody else, traumatizing this child and cut the face off the child and put that piece of the face on her face and was scaring the shit. Man, yo, bro, come on, man.
That's why it's this all big fucking thing with this Epstein.
Yeah.
They don't want that shit to come out.
Come on, man.
Motherfuckers like that is on the list.
Right.
Yeah, motherfuckers like that. And that list has been out since COVID.
Right.
So people didn't believe it. I believed it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that list was out. Eminem was on that shit. Jay-Z, hey, fucking Chris Tucker. Was on them niggas. It was on that shit. All them politicians, they on that shit. You know? Everybody on that shit.
And Epstein Island, that's just over in the Caribbean too.
Yeah, right there. They buy these islands for wickedness. They go.
Well, I'm saying like all the Visualites children probably.
Yeah, end up over there missing. Right.
Too far away from
You in poverty over there, man. What the fuck? You ain't got no hope like that. You know? So it's not a game, man. Like, many ways that's what he said, be ye thankful, man. Many ways to count your blessings, man. Like, fuck that, bro.
That's right.
There's so many ways to be thankful. Like, damn, man. Because the Lord is opening up our minds how evil this shit is, man. And it's for a season because that's a part of the deal. Because Esau is a fucking vampire. He needs that blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you mentioned earlier about people want to come to his daughter. His woman is the #1 trafficker.
Right.
They're perceived as protecting, nurturing, care, but they're
demons. I told my daughter that shit. She's like, no way, Dad. I was like, yes. Her mother knows. Grateful for that.
Yeah.
You know, these chicks might be bugged out, but you gotta. Some chicks you deal with, like you have some type of feeling. She gotta know something that's going on, man. You understand? They gotta know something, man. Don't take that seriously, then, man. Because it's that bugged out, man.
Again, they show you that on that movie Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
The main person that was doing all the shit, that was coordinating things, was that woman.
That woman.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah. This ain't no fucking joke. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Do you know where you are, man?
Right.
Do you know what we up against here?
Hell.
The fuck?
Find out.
Gonna find out. You was at this commercial. You probably remember that shit in the 90s.
Oh, you know the time.
Yeah. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Right.
I always blew my mind. What the fuck that mean? They're mocking you, bro.
Right.
Do you know where your children are, bro? What the fuck?
They're in that Happy Meal. You just say,
God damn. Getting tortured, bro. All these different underground tunnels and shit. It's not a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
them small hatters again is at the head of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We mentioned that the other week about how they found that hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Over there, I forget, I think it was in Brooklyn.
It was New York.
In that synagogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a whole underground.
Yeah.
Tunnels
Dirty
and
ass
shit.
mess. Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Look
man.
like they
And high chairs. Yeah.
somebody was bleeding on that motherfucker or something. Human blood.
Yeah, because their Talmud Read it. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Totally destroying. They call us going. You know? Brothers, guys.
Back in Jeremiah 30. Oh, yeah. 30 and 16, it says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all everybody gets their comeuppance, man. It's our turn to be on the bottom of the food chain, but the Lord is he's going to set things right. Man.
Changing places, man.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yep, it says, and all thine adversaries, every one of them.
Whew, every one of them.
That's right.
Every one of them, man. That's these nations.
No one's getting away.
Shit.
Yep.
No exemptions.
Says, shall go into captivity.
That's it. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. He that killeth with the sword must. It's a must.
Hey, and it was Amalek that financed the slave trade.
You're right. So much.
They the first ones that's going.
Yeah.
They head bust.
Oh man, I know. The motherfuckers, man. Yo, they be walking through your neighborhood like they own this shit. I seen it. You know what I'm saying?
They probably got a piece of paper that says they do.
Yeah, they own your block. Jake talking about they block in the 90s and in Brooklyn, it's just my block. The cars I own that shit, nigga.
Yeah, man.
My hood. The cars I own that shit, nigga.
Right.
Nigga. Do you know what the fuck is going on, man?
You can put out a scroll.
Yeah, them fucking big ass apartment buildings and shit. They own that shit. Slumlords.
Right.
It's just a scroll with addresses on there.
Motherfuckers. I mean, I worked for this one trucking company. It was going out of business. How they did it was shady. Cars are on that shit. So he finally showed up and was like, you know, moving shit out of the warehouse. He tried to offer me some chocolate. I was like, no, thank you, bro. He just gave me that look. That rat face look, man. It's like something's in that chocolate, man.
Yeah.
Something's in that fucking chocolate, man. Yeah, I want that shit.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And
Yeah,
all
we've
that
been
prey
spoiled,
upon
man.
thee will I give for a praise.
Yep, they preyed upon us. They spoiled us on all levels, man. All fucking levels, man. You see? That's why they call it in these jobs human resources, man.
Right.
How can we use you for a period of time till we get tired of your ass, nigga? We're gonna fire you. Just like that. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Yeah, I did human resources in the Army, man. In all the soldiers, you ain't nothing but a number.
No, nothing but a number.
You're replaceable.
And that's a fact.
You're replaceable, you know what I'm saying?
All right? Yeah, that's why the scriptures say in Genesis, the 3rd chapter, it says the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. He stands out. The beasts of the field of the other nations around that time. The fucking body, a number. Any beast of the field known as beasts, bro. Brute beasts. Yeah. Cattle. That's real. That's what that terminology goes back to the Most High.
Esau be out here laying snares. That's why one of his attributes was him being a cunning hunter, man. You know, that's why, you know, we're afraid, because they have a thing called entrapment. You know, where they set traps, conditions for Jake to go off. And when Jake falls into that device, that trap, they lock Jake up.
Yeah, that's a fact. With the whole crack epidemic thing, a little fucking small ass rock got motherfuckers crazy football numbers.
Right.
That was a trap.
Right.
But yeah, they pushing all types of heavy weight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
bringing it in.
They bringing it in, all kinds of weight.
Right.
You know? And
loads.
Right. And it's like there was another guy above Pablo Escobar. I think he was from they used the Northern Kingdom. That's how a lot of Northern Kingdom came up in South America. Forgot what part of South America he was from. But Pablo was up there. He got used. Manuel Noriega got used, all that, because Esau sent his, agents in there and try, flip them, And they used all that. Same thing with Afghanistan, the poppy fields. You see? So they catch you out here, low level hustler, trying to make some ends meet. You're done. That's a felony.
Right.
You know? All right. They don't know why he's going.
Hey,
Go ahead, bro.
He's hunting for him.
Pablo Escobar from Colombia.
Right. There was another guy that's he was up there. Got his name. I saw that shit online.
Escobar.
It's all good. It don't matter. He died of natural causes, but Esau infiltrated him as well. You know, so all that coke.
Right.
You know, they sent it to the hoods, and Jay got football numbers thrown on him.
Right.
You know,
to this day,
even till this day.
the children, the parents that was on those drugs, you see the effects, man.
Yeah, right. And they're trying to blame everything on Freeway Rick.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
He was just a pawn.
Right.
He got used.
No, he wasn't on no.
Right, in a level like that.
Right. Dealing with he didn't know the guy was agent until years down the line.
Yeah,
Right.
CIA.
Right.
You see that? That's a beast system, man.
Right.
That's it. That's what Epstein was working with. They said the Mossad and the CIA, they team up.
I seen something on like a YouTube short where this there's a Syrian podcaster dude that be interviewing a lot of people. Oh, you talking about he's a Syrian. I can't remember. I know you're talking about. Yeah, but he had a ex-CIA dude on his podcast, and he was saying that they had to stop letting Amalek come to the CIA headquarters.
Yeah, I saw that. Because they don't fucking leave packages.
With bugging devices.
Yep.
Then they always x-ray them, and every time, even when they tell them like, look, y'all gotta stop this shit, cause you know, and then they come again, and they fucking got some shit that's bugged, so they was like, nah, the Amalek can't even come here.
Yeah, Mossad, yep.
Mossad.
See?
Yeah, he was on CIA.
It's infighting in the CIA.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of infighting, man, in the CIA. Them motherfuckers charge their own with espionage to get you whacked, bro.
Right.
So what kind of system is that?
The Edomite system.
The Edomite system, man.
They always kill each other.
Yep.
Hey, Greeks and Romans, man.
Yeah.
You know, they the Syrians. You know, up in you had Antipater and all that. You know, Edomites ruling Syria. It is always infighting wars. You know, that's just how Esau get down.
Red horse. They shall kill one another.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. House divided cannot stand. So these people be retiring out of nowhere. This person retiring. Nah, some evil motherfuckers in the power seat.
Right.
They're trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, somebody. I got a quick one. Just go ahead real quick.
All right, this is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled until treacherously.
Yeah, that's Esau, man. Esau ain't getting no payback for everything he has done so far throughout the earth for hundreds of years. The Most High is the one that's going to do that, man. You know? And you get agitated, you mad, but the Lord is in control.
Hey, yeah, with Esau's blessing in this technology being so advanced, can't nobody, Esau, if the Most High was not a factor in the equation of taking down Esau, it would have to be another Edomite nation to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the Russians, they had to stop him.
Yeah, because ain't nobody got technology. His kingdom is too far advanced. He got a monopoly and control on everything to where the average person, or even if another country, some African country or whatever, it's not gonna work, man.
No, it's not gonna work.
How about Shemi Al-Shah is the only answer.
Yep.
You know?
People say who can make war with the beast?
Yep. Exactly.
Right.
Because even Putin, he's playing game too. Playing ball.
Yeah.
You know?
It was given into their hand. You know, the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men, and it was given into their hand. This was the bottom of the statue. You know, the mixed toes, iron and clay.
Yep.
We're at that point, man. With that beast rulership, and next comes that stone that was cut out without hands. That's gonna come and break the whole statue down, man.
That's where we at. Through what? Through the spirit of prophecy. Not gathering arms and you out your damn mind. They got direct energy weapons.
Right.
He got the harp system.
Right.
A lot of these floods and shit, that's from the harp.
Yeah. I was just saying that earlier.
Mentioned that at the-
Yeah.
The harp. Yeah, we saw
There's strange shit going on, man.
It's summer and it's flooding all around America.
Yeah, that don't make sense. That's out of season.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? That's the heart. The animals leaving Yellowstone Park like that? Something ain't right. It's like, man, we gotta get out of here, man. Yogi and his whole friends, man, they left.
Y'all smell that? Check it out.
Check it out, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shit's going on, man.
You got them dumbass idiots like this. What's going on? Looking around. This motherfuckers are stupid.
Yep.
Tired of
Ask the
fucking
animals and they will tell thee.
Right.
You gotta look at the animals and how they move. That lets you know something about to happen.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
And dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Hey, man, I can go back for centuries. You deal with the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? How they got dealt with treacherously, and the Israelites, all these different nations, they got dealt with treachery, man.
Gad showed Esau how to survive that first winter.
Yeah.
Esau was digging up. I remember on RT years ago, they went into the history of Esau. That first winter was so crucial that they was digging up dead family members and shit and eating that shit. Eating a dead corpse. Because they didn't have the knowledge of how to till the land and survive the winter. But Gad actually showed them that, and then they did what they did to Gad, man.
Yep.
So that's dealing treacherously, man.
Yes. A blankets of smallpox.
Yep.
Broke every treaty. Pushed them off into these reservations. Ain't nothing there.
Right.
Nothing. Give them these casinos and alcohol.
Right.
Yep.
And they overindulging it.
Right.
Yeah, they totally destroyed themselves. Except for the elect. You know? All different great Native American nations that was set up, especially the Apache.
Yeah.
You know, they got dismantled.
Yeah.
You know? And then you're dealing with, I'm sorry, last thing. When Esau came over to power after World War II, what he did to the nations over in Central and South America? Set up economic hitmen. To go in and try to bribe the people that set up, that's trying to do right. And they can't bribe them. They form a coup. You know, send agents in there to say, make these motherfuckers like some tyrants, and you know what I'm saying? They're goddamn, what's the word they like to use?
Terrorist?
Not a terrorist, a dictator. He's a fucking dictator.
To his people, now you did that.
Yeah, that don't work. They try to assassinate you.
Right.
Hey,
Give these
fucking
people free health care.
right.
He's gotta die.
Yup. He's using this oil for his own people.
Right.
He's gotta die.
He gotta die.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get down with our dollar system.
Yup.
Yeah.
He gotta die.
Gotta go.
You know? That's
Hey, how
dealing
they did
treacherously, man. Yeah. But that's been going on for, bro.
Yeah, he played a long time.
That's the playbook, bro.
Right.
Which one they over in Iran because they don't have the financial.
Yeah, the central bank that's set up, yeah.
She was on that original list after before 9/11.
Yup.
When they said we got 7 countries we want to go into.
Yup.
Iran's on that list.
Yup. So here we are. Go ahead.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Yeah, hey, Esau, you know, as the scripture says, his children shall seek to please the Lord. Now that you know, Edomites in general ain't doing that good. Now they want to be kind of cordial. They trying to not be so pompous towards you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, this is the Lord about to turn it up, man. He about to turn it up. You know.
Demon acting.
It's gonna be a race war, civil war, class war, all kind of shit. This is the end of the world, man. Whenever you watch a movie dealing with the end of the world, it's always some crazy, bugged out shit that happens. And this is real life. So it's gonna get crazy, man.
Yeah. Ultimately, when he seeks to spoil, it's that new world order.
Yeah. Yep.
Ship everybody, man. Lord that's the ultimate spoil right there.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yep.
O Lord, be gracious unto us.
Man.
We have waited for thee.
Man, that's the elect. Grace, man. Show us favor. Gracious. Show us favor. Please have mercy. That's supposed to be part of your prayer, man.
Right.
You know, y'all Shai, please. Walking on eggshells, man. You know what I mean? Keeps you sharp. You know, you're not complacent out here, so it's a good ordeal. You know.
Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in a time of trouble.
Be their arm every morning. How you arm yourself every morning? That prayer.
That's right. That's right.
Every morning. Wake up.
The Wadi Alba Shemel shine for another day, please, you know. God to protect me, God protect the brothers, the children, the apostles. Pray for the apostles, man.
Right. That's right. Every day, every
as
day,
much as you can, you know.
Mention them by name. I'll mention the apostles in the bishops by name, man. You know, beloved brothers. You know. Hey, like you know, and pray to be remembered of Yahushua in His kingdom, man.
Yep.
I remember, you know, some months ago, Apostle Tahar said that, you know, that's how, if you want to be saved, man, it has to be remembered of Yahushua in His kingdom. You know, which is Zakar Naya Ba Malakwaka. Remember me in your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Albaraz is out, man.
Yep.
Man's right by Yahushua, he was like, hey, remember me.
Yeah. Today you're gonna be with me in paradise. Which that in itself proves ain't no hell, man. Right there. That's right, man. You died and today you on the cross, right? You on the cross. It's still daytime, and the Lord looking at you and He told you today you're gonna be with me in paradise. Right. Even if you about to give up the ghost, that's comforting to hear that. Right. So oh shit, ain't no hell. Which they knew that back then. You know what I'm saying? But that's comforting to hear that, man.
Right. Even Samuel said that to
why has thou disquieted the spirit?
Yeah. He said you and your son will be joining.
Yeah. Right. Songs going on. Yeah, songs going on. Yeah, bro. So he should have been in hell, right? Right. He was in bad, right?
Yeah, right. It said Saul, he was with the prophets.
Yeah, right.
That was his lot. Yeah, man. He was with the prophets before that.
Go ahead, brother.
Let's talk about right now. This is Psalm 20, beginning at verse 1. It's a psalm of our beloved King David. It says, the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee.
Yeah, the name. Why would that be there?
Right.
The name of the power of Jacob.
So the logical mind is like, okay, what is the name?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
There's Jesus in here and Jehovah in here. Why would they say that?
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It says, send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings.
Yep, that's through the angels, man. Send thee help out of the sanctuary, man. The angels. You know, they out here, man.
That's right. They just ain't visible like that. You know what I'm saying? At certain times, you know,
Lord manifest. Hey, what happened? The bros, Watazaka them brothers.
Yeah.
I stopped. I was like, what the fuck?
I felt
Like,
that
whoa.
presence in my chest, man.
Man. You see? And various other things. You know?
It says, remember all thy offerings and accept thy burnt sacrifice, Selah.
And that's what we're doing. By us coming out here teaching and all that, that's what we're doing. That's our offerings.
Right. It's a sweet savor to the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bodies of living
Our
sacrifice.
our reasonable service.
Right.
What?
I'm gonna be reasonable with you, young man. Let me tell you. You know?
Grant thee according to thy own heart and fulfill all thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation and in the name of our power.
Yeah, we gonna
Imagine getting delivered the overwhelming
joy.
It's gonna
Gladness.
be a feeling that it's impossible to feel that on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Like in this flesh, the joy that we gonna feel, Lord willing, it's impossible to feel that in this flesh. You gotta your spirit's got to be extracted from this fucking third rock from the sun in order to feel that joy, you know, of being delivered, man. You know, crying and just like, man, I can't. Woo! It was close. Twigging of an eye, man. You see missiles come down. It's like, man, you know, I'll twigging of an eye, man. Yep. Out of there.
The scripture say Revelation that the elect was a Friday, but gave praises to Yahweh It says, we will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our power we will set up our banners.
Woo! That's when we come in. Yahweh Shemiah Shai.
Hey, cause when we take over the world, man, it's gonna be known that
Yahweh Shemiah Shai,
because of the labor that, you know, with the apostles and their elders before them, the labor of pushing the word and the constant utterance and teaching of the name is Yahweh Shemiah Shai, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, the name of His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai, and that's always present amongst GMS. And so for Alvarado, once again, we get delivered up out of here. Imagine the mindset of the heathen all around the world, because America's destruction is going to be televised to some degree. You know what I'm saying? Because of satellites and all that.
Yep.
So just imagine the other nations, everybody on planet Earth is watching and hearing about America. It got hit with missiles and it's all burnt. It's burning. You know what I'm saying? It's burning. But there's individuals that was just there that's coming to put you in slavery. Yeah. Imagine how that's gonna fuck people's minds up. Like, we used to see them on YouTube. Like, I remember his face. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look different and whatnot, but they gonna know that the prophets of the Lord, the same guys that was saying Yahweh and Yahweh Shai and was teaching about America be destroyed, those guys didn't die. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And Lord willing, man.
Yeah, Lord willing. Yep.
Right.
Some of us not gonna taste death. That's it. That's the goal, man. That's the mind state.
Yeah. In the way they know that, you know, those men didn't die is because those men has got your ass in chains.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, because oh man, what's that word? Omnipotent.
Omnipresent.
That's all power. Yeah. All power is given unto Yahweh Shai. So we don't have them same capabilities.
Hey, the works that I do, you're still doing great.
Yeah.
That's what Yahweh Shai said.
Yep. Beautiful, man. Yeah, you got it.
It says, and in the name of our power we will set up our banners. The Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai fulfill all thy petitions.
Yep. And this is our petition. This is how we are petitioning. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Where's in Isaiah? Man, that it's like going to the gates of the noble.
Oh yeah.
Where's that at? Was Isaiah 14 or Isaiah 11? Somebody look at the gates of the nobles real quick.
13 and 2.
13. Yeah. You were close. Yeah, the burden of Babylon.
Yeah. Huh? Your favorite chapters.
Shut up, man.
I know that.
Real quick, Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see the burden. Yeah. But our petitioning is a burden.
Right.
Lift up he a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto him, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Yeah, hey, this the high mountain right here, man. Mountain meaning government.
Right. Yep.
You know, mountains represent governments. You got high mountains, you got lesser mountains, you know. But America, this is hey, the Lord, guys, that's why the truth was sprung back up into the earth from Babylon, man.
Yep.
Because Washington, D.C. is the main hill that needs to be cussed out.
Right.
The finger pointing, you know, and getting cussed out, man. You know.
Yep. The seat of Satan today. Yeah, it's over there, man.
And that's one of the
main satanic hub.
300
unclean spirits.
Right.
2 of them are over there.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
All right. No, 1 of them is over there. I'm sorry. The
you got
military.
The Vatican,
Yep.
which is the religious, the military being DC, and then England being London being the financial
Aspect of it.
bank. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 city states. There you go.
Right.
DC, the District of Columbia.
Right.
You know, that's one of the 3
And it's all
unclean.
controlled by rats.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yeah, man. Y'all remember that? That video, the Blood Pastor R and bros around that time. They actually went up to that Washington Monument.
Yeah.
He was breaking that down. I said, bro.
On
I was
location.
like, wow, on location. I was like, wow, man.
That's over a decade
Yeah.
ago.
That video to this day, I was sitting there like, wow, man. Go ahead.
Back in Psalm 20, picking up at verse 6. Now know I that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua saveth his anointed.
Yep. Now we're in that time. We know. And we just hope we part of the anointed ones. You know what I'm saying? The gathering of the elect through the hearing of this word. But it's in Baruch. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got gathered. Then you link that up with the 2 Revelations 11. The 2 witnesses. Right? The north and the south coming back. They linked it up with the tabernacle of David. You know?
The body of Yahushua.
It all ties in through the World Wide Web.
He will hear
That's
him.
power, man. Like, what the fuck?
To be able to actually witness the Holy Spirit. Man.
Yeah,
in
bro.
real time, like, you know what I'm saying?
Brothers won't know each other nowhere. We got gathered through the word, brothers. That's power. That's why they can't. They losing their fucking minds, brothers. Esau, how the fuck we did everything, man. You know.
The fact that it's Israelites, you know, whether just the Southern Kingdom, this camaraderie within that, and then you got the Northern Kingdom and camaraderie with that, and then all that blended together. It's like
What?
Esau's all jacked up about it, man.
And that's what the whole Willie Lynch letter was about. So in order for these people to come up out of this through divine intervention, so the Lord allowed them to make their tongue to fall upon themselves, and that's exactly what happened.
That divine intervention is the Holy Spirit. Man.
Yep, that's small
something
remnant.
that's not tangible that Esau can control.
Yep,
Right.
can't.
Can't see it, can't touch it.
You can't touch it, can't control it, can't do shit, son.
Right.
And really, Yahushua dying on the cross and resurrecting and conquering death
That's where it started.
made way for it to even be possible.
Right.
I ain't say that's where it started, but I know what you
I had
man.
that in mind when you said that.
Yeah,
You know,
that opened up the gateway. We'll say that because the end been, soul's been predestinated, preordained.
that was the physical act that had to
It had to happen.
for the spiritual act of the Holy Spirit to be given to us in this time.
Yeah, because we bought with a price. Got blood, man. You know what I'm saying? It started all the way in the wilderness. We got sprinkled with that blood.
Right.
And the Yahushua is a physical manifestation. That man, it ain't no fucking joke, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says he will hear him from his holy heaven
Yup.
with the saving strength of his right hand.
And the Lord, don't the Lord hear us, brothers? He hear us, man. Shit. Be careful what you ask for, though,
Yeah, hey, that's true. You ask for more faith, the Lord's gonna put you in a situation where your faith gets tested. That's how your faith increases,
how
by
it
going
works.
through stuff.
I need more wisdom, Lord. Really? Okay, cool.
Hey, you sit in a good spot and you talk about, oh, I want more faith, and then the Lord bring you all the way down.
Man.
That's what you wanted, right?
You ask for more wisdom, the Lord gonna fire you from your job so you can read a little bit.
Oh my God! Facts! Facts!
The
You
Lord,
like, what the hell?
he like, come.
Me and Jake been through it.
I got you.
Wait a minute, man!
He's like, oh,
That's not what I had in mind. Motherfucker, I'm in charge.
I'm gonna expedite this tomorrow.
I made you freaking ask for more wisdom. That's how it works.
Yeah, you don't even gotta go to work. I got you.
Yeah,
I know people, man. I'm gonna make this call for you.
yeah. Get this unemployment.
Get that whole
Do some studying and some reading and shit.
You gonna start first. Calm, man.
So it's all good, man. Either way.
Yeah. But it's all the will of the Lord. Man.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, Proverbs, what's that? 24 and 20 or 20 and 24. Man's goings of the Lord. Yeah. Well, then can a man understand his own way. That's one of my favorite scriptures, man.
It says, with the saving strength of his right hand.
Oh, what is that? Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the saving strength of his right hand.
Right.
Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses.
Yeah, Esau, his fighter jets and tanks and
people,
Ukrainians and need tanks sent to them from fucking America. Even you got the U.S. that's gonna be sending weapons and shit to Europe, and Europe is gonna give them to Ukraine because everybody's like, man, y'all with Ukraine, y'all doing all this shit, the war with Russia and whatnot, y'all getting all these weapons directly from America. Now, that allows for Russia to judge this place.
Right.
Like, they're only doing what they're doing to us because they're using y'all weapons that y'all giving them, So now they're trying to use Europe as a middleman, and all that. But those are physical weapons. Those are weapons that ain't gonna be on planet Earth forever. They're created for a purpose. All right, and the purpose being prior to the day of the Lord, so to say. Just how you have AD, or the reason why you even have AD, Anno Domini. There we go, Anno Domini is because of Yahweh Shai. Right. Yahweh Shai's presence on the earth changed the way time is even calculated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So guess what? When he comes back, the way the world is fashioned is going to be completely different. Because of what's it saying, Ezekiel 38 or 39 going to gather up all those weapons and burn them. Yeah, because they're going to be used for the purpose of the Lord's barbecue. All right, barbecuing Babylon the Great. And then after that, they ain't going to be needed in the earth, man. That's right.
Weapons of indignation.
There we go. One-time use.
It says, but we will remember the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, our power.
Yeah, who's the main ones with that? Brothers of Great Millstone and the affiliate camps.
Right.
We're the main ones that always, that's why I said last week, man, brothers, when you do your videos, man, make sure you start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Shai, man. Right. You must do that, man. Right. Straight up, because that vibration is out there.
Out the gate. Whoever's listening
know
what power you coming with. There you go. All these other Israelite groups, if you look at their videos, it's like, man, okay, they know the Israelites, but you okay, what power they believe in? What name they call on? You might not hear that the whole video. They're straight out the gate. With Great Millstone, okay, boom. Question answer.
That's our banner. Right? All these other groups, they got logos. They got logos that they'll sell you. You know what I'm saying? It's on their t-shirts, on their wave caps. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. Anywhere they can put fringes, they gonna put that logo. We come under that banner of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We don't have a dress code of matching garments and whatnot, man. We have a dress code of soldiers of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
We're not clones, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not cultist Heaven's Gate. And the niggas that wore black and purple, that drunk that shit.
Oh, they're Jews.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
talking about Jim Jones?
No, this is back in the 90s.
Oh,
the niggas in
Waco, Texas?
Out towards San Diego.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they all drunk shit.
They had Nikes.
The meteor came by.
Right. That's not the meteor with a spaceship that's gonna pick them up.
Oh, yeah.
They all dropped dead.
They all dropped dead.
Yeah, that's what I
That's why I
just
had once you was there for a long time, they were all wearing one.
the one up
Yeah, Nikes.
Nikes, man. Yeah. For those Nikes,
Yeah, I forgot about that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It says, they are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright.
Oh, Wisdom of Solomon, man. Stand upon, dang, misquoting scriptures like a motherfucker.
And for those,
Standing great boldness.
Yeah,
Wisdom of Solomon, fifth chapter, yeah. You know?
Let somebody grab that, bro.
Yeah, real quick.
But continue, bro.
No, let's make a point with it. Sure, you got it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor.
That's it. We've risen up, man. You know, you can link that up with Revelations 11. Yep. That's it. Standing in great boldness. All the tribes.
You just said it, the Willie Lynch letter.
Yep. Divine intervention.
There we go. Yep. That breath.
Yeah, Ezekiel 37. Yep. That's right. Man, who would have thought we could go through these scriptures like that, you know? You know?
Yeah, that's right.
It says, say, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, let the king hear us when we call.
Yep. The king is hearing, man.
You gotta call on that name.
Yep. Time is being sped up.
That's right.
Things are happening.
Right.
All types of signs in the sun and the moon.
Yep.
Earthquakes every day.
Yep.
All types of crazy floods going on.
Abnormal
Activities,
weather patterns.
People bugging out. Motherfuckers getting judged left and right, man. A lot of people getting judged. Yeah, all kinds of judgment going out. It was just down to LA. Motherfucker was going to, and ran into, lost consciousness and ran to the crowd. There's a lot of people are severely injured, bro. Yeah.
We got 3 of those
Hey, that's that juice.
the Costco trader that blew up.
Yeah.
Yup.
All kinds of shit going on, man. That's it.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with
That'd be
fear.
20,000.
Yep.
They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, who's trouble with terrible fear? The elites.
Yeah.
They shaking, man.
Yeah.
You know? Other nations, they're shaking.
What? Yeah, because we ain't 144 on that. This ain't a physical
Thing.
we taking it. We're going to the gun range and learning how to fucking lob grenades like in basic training.
That's
and
futile, man.
shit. That shit ain't gonna
Do
amount to
nothing.
anything.
Marching through the park.
Yeah, marching through the park, pepper spraying. Yeah. Pepper spraying each other.
Right. In a circle.
Pepper spray me. Hey,
Fuck.
man, shit, we gotta talk about
We
that.
gonna grapple and tackle, man. The fuck?
I got words for you. I might not use words though.
Yeah.
Grapple and tackle, man. Go ahead.
They be practicing their
Oh, that was it.
downs.
Strangers of our salvation, the chariots. That was it, brother, on the Wisdom of Solomon.
Hey, can I read this real quick? This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear,
right.
but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Yeah, man, you have this truth. You have a total understanding, full spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Good and evil. So what the fuck should you fear?
Right. we fear the Lord.
Like what?
It. We fear
Oh, yeah, but damn.
disobeying the Lord.
What can you do? You don't like what I stand for? I'm exercising my constitutional right.
Right.
What do you want me to do?
Right.
How you gonna take what I stand for to the job? I just come there to do a job and go home.
Right.
I might talk. I'm not in the goddamn HR. You did a repent.
Right.
Check this out, Susie.
Cause eating my boss and whatnot, you know.
You going into slavery? You going into slavery? You be fucking up my check. No. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, laugh now, probably.
Yep. Go ahead.
No, I mean, that was the point on that one. I do got a different one though. It's Romans, the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 18. It says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us.
That's right. Thrones and scepters, man.
Right.
Immortality. You know what I'm saying? Power over the nations.
You can't die.
Yeah, all right?
Imagine that shit.
Joint ears with Hamashiach Yahushai.
Right. Unable to die, man.
Yeah, man, and that's not even far-fetched. When you go into the book of Genesis, where our ancestors, mainly the sons of God, that lineage, the brother mentioned earlier, the old guard, and Jake living for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 902 years,
Right.
600 years,
Right.
500 years, 900 years.
Was it Methuselah?
Methuselah, yeah.
The oldest before.
Yeah. The fuck?
There's a scientist discovered this types how long you live.
Right.
And I remember back in like 2015, there was this article that was saying that within such amount of time, scientists is going to be able to tweak that gland to give you more
No,
life.
they hoping.
It's like, man, get out of here.
Yeah, I know that gland, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's how the Lord shortened the lifespan. So we gonna be above that, man.
Yeah.
You know? Just like they had that one series, Highlander. They was living for a long time, damn near immortal until somebody take their head.
Damn.
You know, they dealt with a lot of women. You know?
Look at elephants, man. Elephants live a long ass time. I
see?
don't know exactly how long they live, but there's research.
Go ahead.
Right.
That was it?
Right.
Because I got some.
And they got good ass memories too. Yeah, yep. And they attribute elephants, I think in like Nepal or something like that. In the East, they attribute their memories being so good because they eat a lot of gotu kola.
Oh, wow.
You know, which is grows naturally and it's good for decalcifying the pineal gland.
Yeah, I gotta get back on there. Yeah.
Okay, 65, 70. That's a long time for animals.
That's in the wild. You gotta be in a
Natural, yeah.
Natural habitat.
out of captivity.
Looking depressed on fucking narcotics at the zoo. Fucking got the fentanyl lean and shit, the elephant.
That's terrible.
Drink to.
I think turtle can live longer.
I think I was thinking
Sea
the
turtles live
Yup.
over 100 years.
I got some. Revelation chapter 11, verse 1. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood saying, Rise and measure the temple of God, which are the Israelites, and the altar, and them that worship therein, the elect. But the court which is without the temple, leave out and measure it not.
Right.
Right? The other nations. For it is given unto the Gentiles. All right? That's how we know the people in the land, the holy city right now, are the Gentiles, the other nations. All right? In the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months. So ever since Judah, Benjamin, Levi got kicked up out of the holy city, land of Israel, Jerusalem, around 70 AD, from 66 to 70 AD, around that time frame, the Israelites have not been back in that land.
They thou shalt see no more.
Yeah. You see?
Except for them niggas over in Dimona
Right.
getting polluted with nuclear waste.
Just getting missiles dropped on them. Stupid.
Right. Verse 3, now I will give power unto my two witnesses. What we have with this truth, this is power, man, not the power of this world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, you have a special insight, man.
Right.
That's power.
It's spiritual power, bro.
Yeah.
The Holy Spirit itself is spiritual.
Right.
And if you got that, you got spiritual power.
Right.
Exactly.
You know? It's just, it ain't turned up on what it's going to be in the kingdom, but you have power.
That's right. And I will give power unto my two witnesses, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. All right? And they shall prophesy. So it starts with us prophesying. All right? 1,203 score days clothed in sackcloth, a period of time. That's why you have them stupid ass fancy garments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay? And these are the two olive trees, two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. All right? Two olive trees, two candlesticks, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom.
Right.
We are one. All right? It says, and if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth. Yeah, that's spiritual power.
Right.
Manipulating of the elements. Our ancestor, the precept that links up in here is Elijah, able to call down fire from heaven. Also, you're gonna be able the ability to tap into that, to breathe fire.
And that was,
Dawson, scorpion,
Right.
and
straight
when he
up.
did that, he confounded the deities of the heathen.
Yep.
Yep.
You know?
On the Ahab.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guess what tribe Ahab is from, brothers? Take a wild guess. When you look it up. Take a wild guess. He's a northerner.
Yeah.
Just take a wild guess. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Who? Issachar. Issachar, crazy ass. Yeah, we look it up. I was like, holy shit. They're crazy. So in the
They
north,
worship that death.
yeah,
It's yeah. They
Right.
worship that Dios de los Muertos.
yeah, yes. So do not split. The two main tribes going at it was Ephraim and Issachar.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you look at the house of Omri, I believe that's Issachar. That's a whole family. That's why they act the way they act. They still carry our royalty and all that. They stick together. Different houses came. It was mainly Ephraim and Issachar warring with each other. Look it up. The Book of Kings. So that links into the boxing world.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck? Ancient feud between Ephraim and Issachar. Yeah, bro. Look it up, bro. Look it up. Ahab, his lineage. I could Google it. Blue Letter right now and tell you what tribe he's from. And different houses that was set up. I think the house of Omri were the Issacharites, man.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man. So those two factions are coming back. The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. And eventually, the Lord's gonna give us spiritual power
Yeah. Right.
to do these miraculous things like that, man. Another character like Human Torch, you know, like the supernatural things like the X-Men,
Right.
you know, Superman. This new Superman, you know. Don't watch that shit. The Man of Steel to give you the best insight how it's gonna be.
Yep.
You looked it up?
No.
Oh, I thought I was looking at it. It's all good. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That says, let me go back to verse 5. It says, if any man will hurt them, you know, because Esau gonna roll on us, man. You know. Fire proceeded out of their mouth and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. So we have the ability to put motherfuckers down real soon. Jeremiah 16 and 16. You know? Yep. Yeah.
Right now.
We're fishing right now.
Right. This is the net being cast right now.
Yeah, being cast. Somebody about to get that or
The sorting
oh
is
yeah.
happening.
Jeremiah I get it. Jeremiah 16 in verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. Many are called, few are chosen. So we out here fishing for the elect. You know what I'm saying? The four corners of the earth. Week in, week out. Uploading our shows. We ain't ask people no crazy, we ain't ask people no money. You know? I got these churches trying to scam you and lying to you, deceiving you. You know? Behold, I will send for many fishers, and they said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters. What do hunters do? Kill. In this manner they shall be killed. And they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. Hide me from the land. So brothers gonna have the ability to go down there out of them deep underground military bases and pull the motherfuckers out of there, man.
They down there talking shit, thinking, you know, when the fire subsides, they gonna get back to their new world order. Meantime, brothers is down there invisible, looking at these niggas, and everything they saying like this. Y'all don't even know what we gonna do.
Yeah.
And then you just materialize and start whooping ass.
Yeah. Or bust that shit wide open.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. Boom. Oh God. Boom. Boom.
Show like that.
You know?
Violent.
It says, thus with violence, the saints shall take the kingdom.
144.
What's thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down? Yeah.
Well, am I mixing to the scripture?
Yeah. The saints shall. That's in Daniel. The saints shall take the kingdom. How are we gonna take it? You know, that spiritual power.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Hey, iron sharpening iron.
Yeah. I get that. I get
Right,
that.
you can't sharpen it by yourself.
Yeah. Revelations 18 and 21. Man, y'all brothers, what's up, man? Let's go. You know? And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone. That's what we represent, man. And cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Right. So the modern day Babylon is America. Once the Most High, you know, bring this judgment, it's gonna go out violently.
Yeah, bro.
You know, all types of things about to transpire, man. You know, a lot of judgment. Well, go ahead, brother.
Info on Army vehicle.
Oh yeah. You pull it up.
Yeah.
Armory was some
The house of front. Yeah.
So this is information on Omri. Hebrew is Imariah, right from Strong's 6018. He was the king of northern kingdom of Israel, successor to King Eli, for whom he was the captain of the army. Ruled for 12 years and succeeded by his infamous son Ahab, son of Michael, and chief of the tribe of Issachar in the time of David.
Go. Yeah. See that?
You go.
So that should still be going on today, man. Between Issachar and Ephraim.
Yeah.
Because it started off not Jeroboam. Yeah, Jeroboam was Ephraimite. Then this lineage took over. It was killing each other, taking each other out. Yeah, in the north. Yeah, it's right in there. That's heavy stuff.
Real life Game of Thrones shit. Right?
Real life Game of Thrones.
Right.
Yeah, man.
All centered around Israelites.
All set around Israel.
I got a quick reset.
Yeah.
This is Daniel 7 and 27. It says, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him.
Yeah, this kingdom we about to receive is going to be forever, man. Get that in Daniel 7. That's right. You know what I'm saying? The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and all that. Forever. Forever. Because right now, what? This establishment we dealing with is temporal, man. Shit whack. Shit whack. Outside is truth, you know? Busting a nut, and that's it, man. Like,
real quick, this is Daniel 7 and 18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
That's everlasting.
There's
no end. World without end.
Eon, the eon, which eon is an uninterrupted period of rule.
Yep.
But it's not going to be interrupted by another nation coming in and, okay, they went to war with us and got the upper hand, now they're in the power seat. That's not going to happen.
Russia's coming back for millisecond.
Right.
For a millisecond. Like, what?
More,
do you know what man, do you know what type of power we serving here, bro?
Right.
They ain't doing nothing. The fuck? The angels controlling everything, man.
Right. Hey, hold on.
All power is going to be given back over to Yahweh Shai and his men.
That's right.
You know? You get the Psalm 2nd chapter. You know? Yeah, hell yeah, let's roll with it.
This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, because the Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Yeah, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi.
Yep.
So-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. That's the house of Judah.
Yep.
But collectively, it was once called the Jews. Still is, but, you know, that's how that term came about. Yep. That's, you know what I mean? That's slavery, all the atrocities, the barbarity. You know what I'm saying? Not only the Jim Crow, not only they hung us, they burnt you alive, bro. Like, god damn, you know? Yeah, the raping of the women. The list is crazy, man.
Derby's dose.
Huh?
Derby's dose.
Oh, man.
Shit in your mouth and sew your mouth shut. Yeah. Bro. Right in front of your family, bro. That's
Yeah, man.
What? It says, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon
Greatly
them.
offended, man.
Hey, that's where the apple of the Heavenly Father's are, man.
Yeah. Greatly offended. That's man. On a whole bunch of levels, man. They get locked up and they didn't commit the crime. You know?
Hey, you was telling us earlier, the story you was telling us about.
Oh yeah, when I was walking, Esau just stopped me for no reason. But even Jake, like regular Jake in the world, out here in LA, back in the day in the 80s, we had this police officer by the name of Mark Furman.
Mark Furman, yeah.
And, back then, he was the department he ran. I think it was the Rampart department. That shit was so corrupt. Anybody that was arrested by him in that department, they would automatically let go because all the corrupt shit that came out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of Jakes went free because a lot of Jakes were being framed.
Exactly.
They were known to do that. They were known to pull Jake over, plant crack, and they car plant drugs on him, and illegally arrest him, man. You know?
See?
Hey, you're soulless, man. You do some shit like that.
Piece of shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Upright.
Piece of shit, bro.
Got a preset.
Yup.
This is on Psalm 10, verse 8.
that's like the third Edomite we seen since we've been here.
This is Psalm 10, verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, and in secret places doth he murder the innocent.
Hey, I remember the apostle Tahar, either apostle Tahar or Gabar was saying some years ago, Esau with the police, they'll sit at the bottom of a hill, naturally you gain momentum going down the hill, and they fucking sit there and wait to clock your ass, knowing you're gonna be over the speed limit.
Right.
You know, just the crafty little sneak
Bullshit they
Esau
do.
does.
It happened to me before, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Highway patrolman.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
Yeah.
So you gotta constantly, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head on a swivel, looking around at all times. You know?
You gotta be a defensive driver.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
His eyes are privily set against the poor.
His eyes is it's all about taking Jake out.
Yeah.
That's it.
He lied and wait secretly.
Yeah. Even with this whole ICE shit, right?
Oh man.
You got other immigrants of different nations out here.
Right.
The East Indians, the Chinese, the Ethiopians, and all that. Why is our people being targeted?
Same time with COVID.
Right.
With the
Oh, that's they made it specifically. You said for the what do you put the term?
Yeah, for the Latinos, the natives, and the Negroes. Right. That was the
Bill
Gates'
Gates'
wife.
Yep. Message.
There you go.
See that?
Green light on the tribe.
On verse 9. He lied in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lied in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he drove him into his net.
It's a jail system.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how they get you, man. And a lot of Jakes don't know their rights. They don't know anything. And they're signing paperwork, and they got a bunch of crazy time put on them, man.
They like the apostles say, like once you get an Esau system,
Yeah.
you know, you get arrested one time, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You in there.
And now it goes to the point now they don't have to read your rights. Now they can
Yeah.
take you in without any court appearances, nothing.
Yeah. Habeas corpus.
Basically just throw you in jail and throw away the fucking key. bro.
Without due process.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know?
The right to a speedy trial.
Take
Summary execution.
Yeah.
You know?
throw away the key.
So you have to have your mind made up like that, man. People just fire for no reason. So people just fire with no particular reason. We think, come on, man, this is not arrest.
They deporting citizens, man.
Yeah.
You know? What, you know, they can get so bad that they can look to target Israelites, man.
That's what they targeted.
We just don't know. I'm saying as far as
Yeah, brother, the
that's
prophets.
what happened.
Yeah.
And to the point of, well, we're gonna deport y'all.
Yeah.
Or, you know, whatever may happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
already ruled on it. They did the court. They said he could get him to a war-torn
Country.
Yeah. They could talk to after the middle of Sudan
Right.
or Ethiopia.
Right. The Lord gotta be with you.
Right.
And we was like, hey, me and this brother was talking about it like, shit, fuck it.
Shit.
If that happened, like, all right, that's
What can we do?
what can you do other
What the
than
fuck
rely
can
on
you
the
do,
Lord?
man?
Besides go wherever you gonna go.
Right.
Get a garment and get a garment and get an Obama phone.
Right.
Someone brother be out here in West Africa.
Man.
It's in the scriptures, man.
Trump said it himself. He got rid of that birthright citizenship. He said that was for the slaves, so he can come after Judah too.
Yeah.
They can deport anybody they want to right now, and that's what's going on. While everybody's distracted with Epstein and all this bullshit,
Right.
real ass shit's going on.
Right.
Sign up for the day of the Lord.
Right. Because you know in the house of Judah, we all look the same.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna meet some of them that can speak some French, some that can speak Spanish or some broken English. But collectively, we all walk into a place of business. Motherfuckers don't know that. Fucking niggers are here. So they don't know who's who. So y'all could get apprehended. So you got some dark-skinned Gadites. They don't get that nigga. Get that nigga.
He's not a nigga. We up there in Seattle preaching, and some dude came up and pointed at your Ron.
That had to be like,
He's not a nigga.
that had to be like 2012, bro.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause hey, you know what happened? The dude pointed. He was like, he's not a nigga. This brother. Hey, man.
That's back in the day.
That's spiritual though.
Yeah.
You know? That's because the Lord had eyes on motherfuckers. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because there was this brother was there. My son came to us and shit. He said, who's that white man in the couch? Yeah, bro. So I said, oh man. I'm like, damn.
Through, man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm talking about that dude, man.
I digress.
Yeah, man.
Quick answer. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison,
Yep.
and ye may be tried.
Some of you. Some of you. You know the Lord is in control, man.
That's right.
You see him coming, you could escape. Yeah, try to run too. I'm not going. Now you surrounded like shit. Nothing you can do.
Right.
You see niggas come. They're like the angels looking for Neo in the beginning.
Right.
Nigga was ducking. I ain't gonna make it easy for you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be my mind frame. Like, I'm gonna make you do your job.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't just fucking.
Yeah, man.
You collect this paycheck and it's an easy paycheck for today. No, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been running. I've been, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you on a high speed.
You somewhere, you just surrounding you like shit. Fuck, man. All right, man. Nothing you can do.
You're looking at an idol, man. Tripping.
Yeah, bro.
It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Yeah, who's the devil? That's Esau.
Right.
Represents a man. Diablos means Diablos, deceiver.
The physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan.
Yep.
The so-called white man.
That ye may be tried.
And it
trial.
serves the purpose of trial. Yep. You know.
And ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
A period of time, man. We don't know how long it's gonna be.
I remember back in the days, Apostle Tuan actually said it was actually 10 days. I remember he said it.
Okay. All right.
You know.
Yeah, whatever.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's trial is gonna be different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 10 is supposed to represent
Perfection.
perfection. Right. The perfect amount of time.
Yeah, whatever time is suited for you to serve, it's gonna be your lot.
It says, be thou faithful unto death,
Faithful unto death.
and I will give thee a crown of life.
That's it. And each of us gonna get that crown placed upon your head, man.
Right.
Lord willing. Physically. Get crowned, bro. Good job, brother. Yeah, man. Ah! Oh, it's gonna go, you know?
Acceptance speech.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I knew he was real, man. I knew it.
They were crying. You was in my mind
Every day.
You helped me that day.
Yeah, man.
Almost tripped. They said I was crazy, but I knew they were.
Yeah. Nobody liked me but you, man. I'm gonna say that shit. If I make it, man. You feel all like, man, all loved in this bitch. You open up this book, man, like, yeah, it's all right. You know?
Hey, imagine what y'all saw with you.
Yeah. Fox have holes. The son of man had no. Yup.
You know, you can't even save a nation of people, and the nation of people that you can't even save once you did.
Yeah. Right. That's why he said, fear not the incredulity of them that troubled unbelief. Because think about it, like, yeah, man, everybody been conditioned over decades to believe lies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A glitch in the matrix, so to speak.
And that shit's seared in them. So
Yeah.
so you can't break them.
You can't break them.
They got to get factory rebuild.
Yep. You gotta be put down. Suffering from cognitive dissonance. Remember them lame ass cats used to say we was suffering from cognitive dissonance because of flat earth. But where the fuck they at? Fell off the flat earth. You know? Yeah, it fell off. They're still falling, bro.
They in limbo.
Right.
Where they at? Get out when that nigga was falling.
Yeah.
Sunken place.
Sunken place, yeah. See what I'm saying? So that's why, hey, that movie The Matrix is about the scriptures, man.
Yep.
Because you can't unplug everybody.
Right.
People, they're ready to defend the system, man.
And you know, it's crazy.
That's how they survive off of the system.
The original, I remember you pointed this out years ago. The original writer of that Matrix was a black woman.
Yeah.
Then you had them two, I think Ukrainian.
I don't know what they changed it. They're transjustice.
That's what I was getting to. You know what I'm saying? They on some tranny shit now.
Yeah. A lady named Sophia Stewart.
Yeah.
Which is spiritual. Sophia means wisdom, and Stewart, I think it means goes back to the Old English. Stewart, I think it means goes from Swartz, brown or black, something like that. That's what the word Stewart means. Yeah. Yeah. Black kings. Yeah. So her name is an omen nomen. You know.
Why is black king? Why is brown king? I got something.
This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, and he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, that's the elect. So these things are going to continue to increase. The ICE people, you know, psychologically messed up, like, damn, man, you know, walking on eggshells. Even us, man, your vigilance has to be heightened now. You know what I mean? Everywhere you go, man. You know what I mean? Look around and you know, live a simple life.
Right.
Because when this thing roll, man, it's gonna be bad, man. Jacob's trouble. Right. That's why the Northern Kingdom getting targeted, the Jamaicans and the Haitians getting targeted, soon so-called African Americans. You know, because it's Jacob's trouble of the 12 tribes.
Right.
But he shall be saved out of it as the elect.
Quick reset. This is Sirach 38 and 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that has little business shall become wise.
Yeah, your leisure time is when you're able to read. You know what I'm saying?
Having little business, you know, not ripping and running and always just out doing shit, unnecessary shit. That's where, in the world, that's what caused a lot of your run-ins with fucking getting arrested or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just
doing too
out
much.
the street doing shit.
Doing too much, man.
The very word leaders don't need to read.
Yeah.
They turn around and made it to travel.
Yeah. In my leisure.
Relax.
Yeah, to snack off.
Right.
Snack off.
That's why I still say, man, brother, in secret place with the Most High. If you ain't gonna see the true man Lord out, you know,
everywhere and shit.
All these people out here, man. You know, like the brother was going into earlier, a lot of judgments is going on, man. You know, and the Lord got all these things going out for the wicked of these people out here, man. So that's why the Lord said, you know, we're supposed to separate ourselves from the world, man. Not getting caught up into all this bullshit out here, because as we can see, you know, brothers been talking about for a while, you know, how things used to be back in the day compared to how they are now. Shit is whack now, man.
Right.
You know, there was a time where we was all underneath that spell.
Yeah.
The world, you know, anticipating all these holidays, all these parties, all this
Yeah.
Now
Every
we not
weekend
under that
going out.
transfer.
Every weekend going out,
Right.
getting drunk, getting shit-faced drunk every weekend. You know what type of damage that do to your body? In a
Right.
small amount of time, that shit can do a lot of damage to your body, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not knowing the balance of punishing it.
Yeah.
Dealing with how to clean out your liver, how to clean out your kidneys and all that. We didn't know that. Now we know that. So we put stuff in there to you know, help your liver and your kidneys out. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So in the world, we had no knowledge of that.
Hell no. Eating fast food and shit.
Yeah. Go down to TJ. Shit. I got some Psalms. This is all through the Spirit, man. This is Psalms chapter 2. Start at verse 1. Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Heathens are these nations. They're trying to establish this new world order, man. You know, the Lord's allowing them to do these things so prophecy can be fulfilled. But it's a vain thing. Because what's going to be assured is Yahweh Shai kingdom assured.
That's right.
You know?
He saw the wearables.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
vanity. You know what I'm saying?
To track you.
Yeah.
The fuck, man?
Which is gonna lead to microchip. That's all vanity, man.
Yeah, man. The fuck is that? The kings of the earth sit themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord.
Yeah.
You know? That's why they came up with the whole thing, Project Looking Glass.
Right.
They was trying to stop what's already written. They can't.
Dead end.
Keep to the dead end.
Every time.
Kept on talking.
Every time they ran a scenario, it came to the same conclusion.
Yep. That's it. They've been tackled. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord, against his anointed. All right, who is that? The elect. This is serious.
Right.
Saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Jacob's trouble. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision, in a confused state. You see? Because the Most High is playing, you know, Apostle Gabar be saying, playing chess with himself. You know? For all spirits belongs to the Most High, man.
That's right. Yeah, the scriptures say, that O thou lover of souls.
Yep.
That's right, you know. I heard a quick
Let me, oh, yeah, go ahead, quick.
This is Proverbs 16:1. It says, the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer is of the tongue, is from the Lord.
Yep.
Yahweh Shai.
Brothers quoted Daniel's 4:17 earlier, man. Yeah, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Actually, I had that queued up.
Yeah. And he said it over at the bases of
By the
men.
decree of the watchers.
Yeah. This is the decree. This has been set forth to happen.
Right.
That the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Somebody get that, man. God, these when you read this, these words are powerful.
Yeah.
This is a decree.
That's right.
You know what a decree is? Something that's been set up. A standard that's been set. You know?
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones to the intent that the living may know.
Right, that the living may know, those that's been quickened in the spirit. All right?
Yep. It says that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
All these different empires that were set up came and went for the sake of prophecy. And the Lord already set that standard up with that dream that he gave Daniel. It's already set, and nothing you can do about that.
Already set in stone.
Yeah, set in stone. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth it up over it the basis of men.
That's it. That's who's ruling right now. Their time is out. It's up.
Yep.
You know, at the end of an age.
Right.
You know?
Their eon. Right. Their uninterrupted period of rule has been since they came out the caves. Since the Renaissance. From then until the Lord returns, that's their eon. You got a period of time you can rule, and it's not going to be interrupted.
Right.
You're going to do what the Lord wants you to do to fulfill His will, and then once it's interrupted, it's the Israelites' time.
Right.
Yep.
Bro. Yep. And the Spirit guide to where you can go on YouTube, you can watch videos literally of how life was in the 1800s, like the late 1800s. Yeah. And you go by decades, and you can see the decline of Babylon, man. You can see how how men and women dressed, how they acted. And you can see that the decline throughout the decades, man.
Yeah.
Where we are now.
Apostle Tar was last week was going into when women started wearing pants and whatnot. He said his mom was doing that, and he was looking like, that right there is an example of the decline of America. Yeah. You know,
the late 60s, man.
Yeah.
During that time frame, the whole rock and roll spirit, smoking weed.
LSD.
Yeah, LSD.
Hillary Clinton, she was, there's an old video where she did that shit, man. She was tweaked out of her mind. She was like, woo!
Yeah. Damn demon. That's a beast, man.
Remember, there was a time when like she'd be having like she'd be in public and you know. She was like, woo! Looking at look it up after the fucking silly shit.
Another fucking puppet. Right? Going back to Psalms 2 and 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The spiritual realm controls his physical realm. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak
before it's physical.
Right. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure. The missiles, the chariots with the laser beams.
Right aiming thunderbolts.
In 1 fucking hour, man. Right aiming thunderbolts.
That's right.
The fuck? Oh man, shall be beaten to powder.
Dust and smell of smoke.
Beaten to fucking powder, bro. Yeah, man. The fuck? You know?
Dust on your feet.
Right? Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. It's all about the Israelites, man.
That's right.
You know? Yahweh Shai. I will declare the decree. All right? The Lord had said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee, the only spirit creator of Yahweh. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. It's not only going to inhabit the earth, the regular continents, there's certain other things outside we don't get too deep into. The Esau can't go. They can't touch it. That's what it means.
That's right.
They can't even get through that Van Allen bill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They love pumping lines, making it seem like they know what's going on in space.
Yeah.
400 million light years away. Man, shut up.
No, they got.
They use that Neil deGrasse Tyson dude. That nigga, man.
Yeah. He's one of them dudes that goes back to ancient Rome, man. You know?
Astrologers, astronomers, prognosticators.
Yep. Because you got areas in the earth that's blocked off from Esau. That's what it means as well. They can't go. Certain areas, it's like they can't go, bro.
They can't get to the bottom of the ocean.
They can't. The Lord got that preserved for us, so He gave him his portion. You know. So, because this guy named Admiral Byrd, that happened.
Yeah.
They sent him out on a mission. I won't get too deep, and he saw something beyond the ice walls and shit. Just saying, you can look it up. You know, so when you go to the word othermost parts, it's dealing with outside. The Most High God in this, the section that's paved off right now. You're gonna be able to go beyond what's been secluded to Esau.
With the boundary,
Set of bounds that he can't pass. Then you deal with space and the ocean and everything else that's gonna come with it, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel, man. Man, listen. It's over for these heathens, man. So that's why the Lord got us out here like, hey, man, you guys are just, you know, not knowing what's behind this.
Right.
What power is behind this, man?
Right.
They don't know what's written in this book.
Right.
In Game of Thrones, they had that, what's it, the sky roof?
The moon roof.
The moon roof. If brothers watch Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
there's a big ass castle. You can probably explain it better than I could.
I forget which they was on the cliff, so their castle was built on the cliff to where if you in the throne room and you know whoever's in charge, they ain't feeling you, they can just open the door, they can pull the lever, the door opens, the floor opens up from underneath.
About the moon roof.
The moon roof, right? And then you just fall. That's, you know what I'm saying.
I want to see him fly.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
So like that's I'm gonna be doing that to my heathens, man. We gonna dash them, you know, like a potter's vessel, man. You know, you drop a vessel, it's gonna break into a million pieces, man.
Yeah, that dude, King Amaziah, was doing that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we can taking you skydiving today.
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No parachute.
Hit him with that Hancock, you know, where he threw the kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. It says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel, man. And you can link that up, Revelations 2:26, man.
Yep.
It says, be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Hey, your brother's about to be kings.
That's right.
A nation of kings and priests.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying, brothers? You gotta be wise with this word. You gotta watch how you walk. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this thing, man. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth.
Yeah, that's right.
It starts right here, man.
Right.
You gotta read that. You gotta pause and like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, he king says it's about to happen.
Yeah.
It's about to happen. This is, hey, we already won. Just gotta go through this and hoping that we part of the elect, man.
Right.
That's it.
Just endure.
Kings of the earth, man. He judges of the earth. I'm sorry. Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Revelations 2:26. I like to keep it old school with the actual Bible and just mark it up. Because when you do it with the phone, you don't really memorize a lot of things like that, man.
Right.
All right. We start at verse 25. All right. Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. What this truth is, man, whatever your portion is in this walk. You know? And he that overcometh and keeping my words unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, so how is the Lord gonna save everybody if that's the case? All nations can be saved if other nations is gonna be subjected under the Israelites.
Right. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Right.
Even as I receive of my Father. Right? And I will give him the morning star, the glow, all that, man. He that had the ear, let him hear what the Spirit say unto the churches. So it's coming. You know? So I was shy to, pave the way. And this is what his men gonna receive underneath him, joint ears with him. Not in the ear, we're gonna be joint ears,
Right.
So hey, that's what we're looking forward to, man. Yeah, we got a lot to look forward to.
Right.
Cause this kingdom, man. Yeah, we just here.
It's played out, man.
Play it out. Play it out, man. Hell yeah.
Psalm chapter 58, verse 10. It says, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. So that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous.
Man, how is the Lord going to do that? You're going to stand and measure the earth. The brother Ezra said he saw that mountain. He couldn't see where it came from.
Right.
Laser beams will come out of that shit, man.
Right.
Man,
Terrible sight.
that's a terrible sight. The brother Habakkuk that was down mad at the ocean, mad at the rivers, man. What the hell?
Damn.
You know?
The trees touch you with the apple of your eye.
Damn. The brother Habakkuk said he was trembling.
Right. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we get that, man. Shit.
To witness, man.
He says,
What's coming from the earth? Go ahead, man.
so that a man shall say, verily, there is reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judges in the earth.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know, they come into this thing, doesn't know the mind state, how the Lord works.
Right.
He works upon the thousands of generations. It's everything, you know what I'm saying? But within his time frame.
Right.
So that's why, you know, ultimately you got to be part of the elect.
Yeah. And
So that reward is
that's
coming.
The cycle of reincarnation. You know?
Yep.
The Lord, you know, this is that same generation from when Yahweh Shah was on earth. You know what I'm saying? Those that did the 2/3 that let Yahweh Shah's blood be upon us and our children, them same niggas is back, man.
Right.
You know, and that was that was hundreds of years ago.
Right.
You know?
They got
Thousands of years ago.
I think they have jacked up left and right.
Yeah.
Whole person have to be
Yeah, man.
Who's reading?
Me, I was
Yeah, I was going to get Habakkuk. Habakkuk 3. Oh, you got it. Go ahead, brother.
This is the prophet Habakkuk, chapter 3, beginning at verse 1. A prayer of Habakkuk, the prophet, upon Shiganoth. O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, I have heard thy speech and was afraid.
What? Yeah. See, so the visions and all that, like, damn.
Yeah.
The brother Ezra said, woe is me. Like, holy shit. You know? Go ahead.
He says, O Yahweh, revive thy work in the midst of the years.
And the work has been revived.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy.
In your wrath, Baba Kishore, please have mercy upon us.
Right.
All right?
It says the Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran.
Where you gonna start from? You know, with the so-called Middle East. He's gonna make his way over here to the Western Hemisphere. You know? Go ahead.
It says Selah, his glory covered the heavens, and
Yep.
the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand.
Yeah, that's dealing with them laser beams. Is gonna be shot out of them ships. Out of his ship, them ships, shuttle ships. All right, his glory shall cover the heavens because he's coming back with Michael the archangel. He's not gonna be by himself.
Right.
A fleet of angelic forces.
Imagine what the chariots gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, different colors and
Shit,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Different shape chariots, glistening and blinding and shit, and
Dazzling light.
looking like a whole bunch of just light in the mirrors or whatever, clouds or whatever they come, whatever form they come in. It's gonna be something that these people ain't used to. You know.
Go ahead.
And there was the hiding of his power.
Yep.
Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth.
Yeah, when you burn coals, you know, it's eventually when they become dust.
Right.
Yep.
That's how people going to be, man. People going to get melted.
They're gonna get dusty.
Yeah,
Dust is
evaporate.
Gas is still afloat.
They're gonna
Yep.
dehydrate.
Yep. Go ahead.
He stood and measured the earth.
Man, think about that. You know, what type of power can measure the whole planet, bro?
Right.
That's why I believe that ship is gonna cover the earth. You know, stood and measured the earth.
Every eye shall see it.
Yeah, every eye. Come on, man. You know?
That's the only way that's possible. God measured the
Yeah.
earth.
Right.
You know?
Like, what is that? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, with that measurement, it also comes with the judgment.
Yeah.
Measure, it also bring about judgment. Because you measure the condition of the state of the people on the earth.
Yep.
It says he beheld and drove asunder the nations.
Yep, all these, they can't fight against that. Your direct energy weapons, your harp, man, you're through. Because whoever have the height, knows up when the battle. The higher you up, you can see the enemy coming. You know what I'm saying?
The high ground.
You got the high ground.
Right.
That's why Esau got them space weapons.
Yep.
Right. Got him.
There's something above that.
Yeah, the rod of God. They used that shit some years ago.
And they showed you that in the movie Avatar. You know, it was those ones that flew higher, but he flew above that.
Yeah.
Representing the House.
Yeah. Thank you. Shit, man. Esau has limited power.
Right.
He has power, but it's limited.
Yeah.
Power that's coming is unlimited.
He got a governor on him.
Yeah.
Like a whip, you get a certain whip, and they got a governor.
Most I give him a bound. He's bounded.
Right.
You know? Instead of bound, he can't pass.
He's got a specific job here on the earth to be the whooping stick.
Yep.
Past that, we don't need him. Other than
don't need him.
being a slave, and then after that, we don't need him. Man.
There's an actual person on TikTok to back you up. Jake being funny. He said, listen, man, this is all the white people's fault. So you just left us alone, everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah.
You know what they're doing, it'll be no problems.
Right.
But there you go. Wanna do this, wanna do that. I thought about it, I was like, yeah, if Esau gave him Iceland, like, stay your ass up here, man.
Right. Somebody would have came and fucked
Yeah. You was staying in Mount Seir. But it's prophecy. Yeah, it was
A
written.
proud man neither stayeth at home.
Exactly.
Now here eating his juniper
Yeah.
boots and raw meat. Right.
Yep. So these things it's supposed to be, man.
Like the
prophecy.
Whitakers. The Whitakers in West Virginia.
Oh, that what you call that?
Incest family.
Yeah, incest family. Terrible.
Oh, yeah. That's really horrible.
Good.
And the everlasting mountains were scattered.
Yep. Different governments, nations. Go ahead.
The perpetual hills did bow.
Yeah, it's a deal with different, the smaller governments. Metaphorically speaking. Go ahead.
His ways are everlasting.
Yep.
I saw the tents of Cushan in affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midian did tremble.
Yep. The mother nations. Go ahead.
Was the Lord Yahweh?
Yeah, Midian was like it. That's Moses' father-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a Midianite.
Those are Arabs. Go ahead.
It says, was the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, displeased against the rivers?
There you go.
Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea?
Think about that, man. Because that brother saw it all. Right. So the ship showed up, the judgment, and the missiles.
Hey, look at what America's gonna turn into.
And the reason why it's gonna be like that, that's gonna cleanse the earth, man.
Yeah.
Because the rivers gotta get cleansed. The ocean gotta get cleansed. Like what the? Yeah. The air gotta be cleansed, man.
Right.
That fire, that judgment is gonna purify everything. Because the earth shall abide forever.
That's right.
Even the chariots, because Chernobyl over in Russia. I think there was a video some years ago I had seen where when the chariot appeared, because the radiation levels is sky high, but when the chariot appeared, the radiation levels dropped. So the chariot itself is a purifying mechanism,
Was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation? Thy bow was made quite naked, according to the oaks of the tribes, even thy word. Selah, thou didst cleave the earth with rivers. It says the mountains saw thee, and they trembled.
Man.
The overflowing of the water passed by. The deep uttered his voice and lifted up his hands on high.
Yep. Stop at verse 12. Go ahead.
It says the sun and moon stood still in their habitation.
What the fuck? And what else that was recorded? Joshua.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So there's a theory that the earth moves around the sun and the moon. No, the sun and the moon moves around the earth.
That's a heliocentric.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the earth is geocentric.
Geocentric.
Being that the sun revolves around the earth. But
Yeah.
You got people like the sun worshippers.
Right.
Try to say that the universe is Heliocentric.
Nah.
Revolving around the sun.
Because in the beginning, how our universe was created, one part of the space is always light up, the other part is always dark, and the Earth is in the middle of that, and the sun and the moon covers all that, man. So right now it's daytime over here, the other part of the Earth is dark, So that's how it works, man. That Genesis, the first chapter breakdown, Apostle, I'll bring you back. Like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. There's so much going on. The Earth is spinning. It's gonna be spin. The Earth has to move. It's a living organism. But it's not like what the fuck they're saying. You see what I'm saying? The Earth.
It's stationary, but it's spinning.
Yeah, it's
and
moving.
Everything is spinning around it.
Right.
The clock. You look at
what I'm saying is they're trying to make it seem like the Earth is like spinning. It is moving, but it's not like
it's like millions of miles per second.
Yeah, it's not like that. It has to move. Between the dimmer light and then the lesser light and the dark light, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's moved between that. So right now the sun is over here. So in Japan, all the places, the moon is over there.
Nighttime over there.
Nighttime, different regions. That's where we have the international date line. That's from how everything was set up in the beginning. The darker light to the lesser light, and the Earth is in the middle of that. The Elohim calls certain elements to illuminate, to always be light, and the other elements that kept it dim. And the Earth sits in the middle of all that, man. That's how it works. That globe. All right.
It says, "At the light of thine arrows they went, and at the shining of thy glittering spear.
Yeah.
Thou didst march through the land in indignation.
March through the land in indignation, righteous judgment.
Right, that's it.
Thou didst thresh the heathen in anger."
There it is. There it is, man.
But God love everybody.
He's gonna thresh the heathen in his anger. All right. Oh, my bad. Verse 13.
Verse 13. "Hide them in the dust together."
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, verse 3 and 13. I was like, wait a minute.
wait.
Go ahead. Oh, I'll read it. "Thou wentest forth for the salvation of thy people, even for salvation with thy anointed. Thy woundest the head of the house of the wicked." All right?
Amalek, man.
Yep.
Head of the house of the wicked is Amalek.
By discovering the foundation unto the neck. They're being exposed.
Right. Hey, he said he's gonna lift
Lift up the skirts.
Lift up the skirts. Show the nations shame.
That's that, man. I don't know if y'all brothers got almost that time. What time is it?
10:05.
Oh yeah, we started a little bit late, so a few more precepts. We gotta get it in. Well, you gotta go.
No. This is Isaiah 49 and verse 22. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders.
Yep.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
Yep.
And their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet.
Yep.
And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me."
Yeah, they're gonna bow down, man.
Bow to your senses.
Yeah.
Bow to your senses.
It'll be a total subjection.
Yeah, total subjection. You're not gonna actually like Bumba be talking about this. He said you're not gonna actually lick the dust off your feet. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's total subjection. I'm rather funny, man. That's why I was laughing. You was talking about that shit.
Your nasty ass. Away from my precious. You know what I'm saying?
I thought about it. I never looked at it like that. You nigga, your fucking toes.
He brushes his teeth in 500 years.
That brother has a quite imagination, man. I was like, yeah, that makes sense, man. Total subjection, man. Totally subdued. Face to the earth.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I've been bringing this scripture out a lot lately.
Yeah.
This is Romans chapter 8, starting at verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai?
Yeah.
Shall tribulation?
Yeah, that's one of your favorite precepts, brother. You down and out, read that precept, man.
Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril?
Yeah, man, you gotta think about that, man. Yo, man, go through that list again, bro.
Shall tribulation
Tribulation is coming.
or distress
Or you're gonna be in distress situations.
or persecution
You're gonna be persecuted for this word. Some of us are going to die.
or famine?
Or a famine, bro.
Yeah. The Lord promised we was no evil.
Exactly.
Or nakedness?
Yep. Yo, you might be put in a predicament.
Homeless.
No, it might be in prison. Niggas strip you of all your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Beating you up.
Or peril? Or
Yep.
sword?
Yep. Protect me from the wicked, which is thy sword. Yep.
Right.
As it is
Big
written.
guns getting pulled on you. Near-death experiences.
Right.
You know?
All kinds of trouble.
Yeah, brother, I had one. We had a near-death experience. By the sword, and he got daggered. And he had his actual, he could have killed that motherfucker. You know? But Lord preserve that cocksucker, man. You know?
The Lord got a more special punishment
That's for that guy who did to that brother, man.
Oh yeah.
Then they try to take him out in the hospital by blood transfusion. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah.
gonna put blood in.
They
They
gonna give you the
accept
vax- the vax blood.
exactly. They
Exactly.
accept blood from these people that took
The Holy
this, man.
Spirit, man, through Lord Apostle Kai, hey brother, don't let that brother. You know, he
Yeah,
told me,
yeah.
do that, bro. They're gonna try to kill that brother. I said, no problem, sir. And then he soon send that paperwork. He's like, hey brother, I ain't doing it. I said, come on, brother, all praise. You don't know what the fuck they put in you. This hospital's set to kill you.
Right. It says, as it is written.
The chop shop. That's all the
Yeah.
hospital is. Yeah. Chop shop. Go in one way, you come out. If you come out, you look totally different.
Yep.
Got all messed up.
Oh man,
Came out looking all
crazy. Yeah. Go ahead.
As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long.
Yeah, this ain't living. This ain't living. This is for a period of time. We're the sons of God, subject to payments. You know,
In these chains of darkness.
in these chains of darkness. Yeah. Come on, man.
This ain't
The
it.
fuck?
Right.
Do you know your history? The fuck? Did you heard about King Solomon? How he used to live under King Solomon, bro?
Right.
To this day, them stories be warm me like, yo, what the fuck? Imagine that, bro. Gold everywhere, man.
And it ain't like it's gold everywhere and niggas is trying to steal it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, all the tribes, you know, was sufficient. We had everything we needed. It was a just system
Right.
being pushed throughout the earth at that time.
If a fly landed on certain things, you
Yeah.
get rid of it.
We had
Yeah,
abundance of
yeah,
everything. We had so much gold, we put it on shields.
Right.
They had the smaller ones, and had the bigger shields. That's how much gold we had, brother. The fuck? And then you can imagine what the army looked like back then. You know? That's in the Josephus, man. You know?
Right. For we are accounted as sheep for the slaughter.
Yup.
Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us.
Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai. You know?
For I am persuaded that neither death nor life nor angels
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man. You gotta stick to this, man. There's these lying spirits. You know? It's out here, man. You know? Go ahead.
nor principalities,
Demons.
nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Heavenly Father Yahweh, which is in Mashiach Yahweh Shai our Lord.
And that's a sure foundation. Building a house upon a rock right there, man. That's a solid foundation. That's the mindset you gotta be in, man. No matter what, Lord willing, of course. Whatever you go through, you're gonna stick with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, stick with this truth.
That's
right. Yeah, we can close up on that, man. Yep.
With that, man, Abba Razana, this is edifying. Once again, we want to give all praise, honor, and
glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rocket the Yahweh, Rocket the Yahushai, Rocket the Yahweh, Rocket the Yahushai, Rocket the Yahweh, Rocket the Yahushai. That's it. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah. Hell yeah.